results, not just in TNS, but in online brackets all over the place. This is one Chun-Li that I personally study a lot, and in this matchup, it's going to be very important. We got to see how this goes, because historically, not so great for Chun-Li, but looks like Zach Boggs is off to a great start.
Yeah, sometimes you also have to note the player, not just the character, depending on the matchup, and Zach Boggs right now might be taking a little bit of opportunity here. Knife hand jab. Gonna keep Fatality in this corner. Oh, whip with the overhead, no dice.
Yeah, tried to go for a setup there using a smaller DP, but nice read on that. Unfortunately, not close enough to be able to convert, but the damage is still good. Perfect parry. Gonna be able to put him back in the corner. And there it is, goes with the drive rush low, and he's gonna be able to close this one out. Zach Boggs taking first blood in the set. With
Nice
the
rotation
Morrigan
with
color
the
too?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, shout outs to the Morrigan colors.
Yeah, thanks for the colors.
Drive rush forward again. A couple of medium checks.
Look at Fatality trying to go for the new stuff with the overhead, but the reaction coming out from Zach. Is he going to go for a side switch here? More than likely, yes. Taking that knockdown, but the wake up jack from Fatality. No respect.
Well, Zanshu right on over. Got parried, but I mean, Zach Boggs is able to get a little bit out of it. Counter DI. Boost straight to the sternum. Zach Boggs spending that money. Level 2. Going to get the continuation afterwards.
Yeah, he might have to level 1 if he wants it. No, just tries to go for a block with the parry. Gonna make sure he doesn't burn out, but it's really close. Zach Boggs trying to just back off, not get too greedy to make sure he doesn't burn out, because it could be a really bad situation to wake up level 2, not necessarily wake up, but just in response to that. Zanshu, great reaction from Fatality, goes for that side switch, and he's in a much better spot. Oh, what? I mean, it worked. He's alive. Both of them are alive still. Zach Boggs responding anti-air DI, now tying up the set.
That was a bold option there from Fatality, and able to keep it composed in the scramble.
Honestly, for both of them too, it was really lucky that Zach Boggs was able to survive, get on the other side from that DI, but Fatality still in a strong position, keeping him in that corner. Zach Boggs forced to use that EX sub kicks to get out of here. Yo, that overhead from downtown.
Yeah, definitely reach for it. Zanshu punish counter, able to get a combo off of it. Level 3, absolutely spend everything. Spare no expense for this game 1 W.
Yeah, he needed every bit right there, and good route into that, keeping, making sure that he uses every brick of that meter. So Zach Boggs taking game 1 in a pretty kind of nail-biting, not gonna lie. Fatality had a big lead in that round, but still back to the wall. Zach Boggs. Oh, the knockdown, but couldn't quite pick up from that distance.
I like that jump over. Zach Boggs has not been afraid to up forward in the corner. Baited out the jackknife maximum punish over here in the corner. Oki setup, goes in the stance, fakes it out. Immediately capitalizing off of the OD Kikoken combo finish for Zach Boggs.
That was a really interesting block string that he went for there, ending it with the OD Kikoken. His Fatality wanted to contest, understood that there was going to be some distance for him to be able to do so, but it's up to Zach Boggs taking that pickup and now trying to slow things down. Oh, stuffs that anti-air. Great start. Fatality forced to play defense.
Big damage coming out again for Zach Boggs. The corner carry too, double dash forward. Zach Boggs looking for that big hit to get a finish. Whittling away at the health, and there it is, the jump in and the finish. Zach Boggs doing such a great job at spacing out against the DJ and limiting the ability for Fatality to just throw out those air slashers. Crouch, medium kick, gonna connect here, and Zach Boggs picking up right where they left off.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the way that he's able to continue to put this pressure on and reset and make sure he's just piling on damage consistently, and also making sure that every knockdown is like working in his favor. He's sparing no expense with this. The jump in once again got the lobby bumping. Zach Boggs now at set point over Fatality. I know I mentioned at the beginning of this how it's kind of a awful matchup, but Zach Boggs navigating this extremely well. Fatality.
Yo, speaking of finishing things off, shout outs to Sajam, the one and only, finishing off his stream with a big old raid of 985 over here to Street Fighter 6 TNS number 67. Right now, we're just getting things started in pools action, and Fatality amping up the action over here on Zach Boss, putting him into the corner. Crouch, heavy punch, getting connection, but no combo.
Okay, contesting. Jabbing out of that, but getting out of that corner was the most important thing. What a whiff. Tried to bait out that jump, but unfortunately couldn't quite pick up from that. Punish on that kick, but he's just gonna spend it. Not enough to go for that chip, and that's in CA range. This isn't gonna kill, but it's definitely gonna burn out and put one more block string situation, something. Maybe he can kill off of this. Yep, he just goes in with that jab, that counter hit coming out on the other side. You can tell he probably just wanted to wake up maybe with a throw or a jab or something.
Check us out at LA Comic-Con on October 4th through the 6th. We'll be hosting multiple free-to-play brackets for Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 throughout the weekend. Click on the link in the description below to get your LA Comic-Con tickets now.
Desnair versus Riddles here on the Terry with the Kimberly. One of those read-heavy characters. You're just kind of guessing a lot on offense, but who knows? The Shoto with the tools. Riddles has been making the rounds a lot as well. Kind of been one of the Terrys as a show of force here in the online space. So let's see how Desnair has been able to navigate this matchup.
This is a good start, putting Riddles in the corner. Low forward, burn knuckle for the side switch.
Fireballs, sending out that stand heavy kick, trying to just use that range, hoping that Desnair swings into it. But Desnair going for the mid-screen throw loop. Oh, not plus. You can tell that Riddles probably tried to fish for some plus frames there, but also Riddles is just using that distance to his advantage. The fact that, you know, Desnair has to take a risk in order to get around that fireball, but there it is, the first guess out of that command grab. But are you okay, Dan?
Desnair certainly is not low on life. Just going to tap the toes there. Riddle's not able to get the combo. Yeah, that power charge, if it is not timed properly, you will eat a punish counter for sure. That's not there with an opportunity here.
Gotta be careful. His back is to the wall, and this is one more, but oh no, just eats that jump. Not even a counter hit. Couldn't block on that. Probably was expecting an empty jump or something like that, but Desnair getting the first round. Yeah, it was a really unfortunate draw from Riddles, who definitely had the round there. He's just maintaining that space. Okay, him standing still kind of made me nervous a little bit, but he's just not trying to give it that space. Now resorting to the power wave, full sending that. Yo, minus frames into EXDP, the oldest trick in the book. He came from Smash, but he knows the rules.
Oh, certainly does, but Desnair gonna low forward confirm here. The jump over Riddles, exactly where you want to be if you're piloting Mr. Bogauer. Round wave for immediate plus frames.
Oh no, but it got hit with the cross up. You do not want to be in the corner of his character. She's got two cans. It could be disastrous, but the back throw. Interesting decision from Desnair if it was an intentional one. Riddles attacking on that damage. One more guess. Oh, but he guessed wrong. Now getting back thrown into the corner. Desnair tries to cut out with the DI, but no, burns himself out for the trouble. Keeping things in the mid-screen, but oh, the wake-up power geyser works out for him. Spends that 2 bars in order to survive that time going into this last round with 1.
Listen, you can't take it with you, so Riddles making a gamble there that definitely paid off.
Exactly. Just push with that overhead, but again, just maintaining that distance. And no, exploited by Desnair this time. The wood punish on that for a knuckle.
I like that dash forward after a little bit of a check on defense there. Desnair shifting up their options on offense.
Okay, has to jump away, expecting command grab, but Desnair just keeping that space. Back into the mid-screen now. Nice convert, bring him over to the wall with the throw.
Staggering, yeah, that stand light kick is pretty nice there on Terry too. Can link into that light power charge if you get a hit with it. Cancel into it, excuse me. Good anti-air with the stand light kick. Yeah, that button's really good. I take it back. It's very good.
Is it that good, or is the is the forward heavy kick on Kimberly just not great? Punish counter throw to close out game 1. We're going to Riddles.
A little bit of column A, little bit of column B. Right now, win in the column of Riddles. Again, drive rush forward. There's the link, yeah, into the rising tackle. Look at that.
EXDP. Ah, he's a Shoto for real. Hello? Can you
Listen.
explain that one?
Desnair stuck in the corner. There's another ground wave.
All right, turn the driver's out. Back to the mid screen. Oh, caught something there, but no big conversion after that. Riddles. Just more than half people. What a whiff punish. The punish counter didn't add enough damage for him to kill off of that, but ooh, unfortunately, another time where he couldn't. Caught overhead? No, caught pressing Riddles on a streak now, feeling good on this character.
I like that jump over from Desnair. Staying committed to being able to aggress.
Oh,
another one. Riddles. As soon as the money hits the savings account, I'm using it. I'm not worried about gaining interest.
oh.
Yeah, that's a tough link there on that special after the power charge. You know, Terry has a number of combos like that, whereas the perfect timing gets you a lot more mileage, but you always have the potential of dropping it and paying big.
Desnair going for that teleport, catching something yet again, and is able to convert off of that dash. Now has Riddles in the corner, trying to just apply that pressure. The trade in Owen's favor. Going back to reset, going back to zoning. Oh, tries to burn Knuckle, but just minus enough. He's still living. Desnair trying to get a little greedy. The EX bust out, going to burn him out, but keeping him alive. Whoa! A little risky on that one. Probably tried to read a button there. He's playing footsies with his DP, Dan. I think that's what's happening.
That is a young man right there. No fear whatsoever. I'll do whatever I need to do to get the job done. Level 2 available for Riddles. Punish counter throw. Desnair with 3 at the bottom.
Like the pressure from Riddles. Going for the round wave, but with Desnair just being respectful of the offense. He backs up, but he actually lands that jump in. Just going into the level 3. Make sure he spends that early for the buff. But he has to spend it now, and he's got to make sure every hit counts because he is basically one touch away from death with Riddles having that level 3.
Oh, yeah. Has the option of doing Power Geyser or Rising Fang, but we're going to go up. Oh, wow, I didn't even know that did that. That was cool.
Yo, can I quote Phenom? Is this the worst Super 3 in the game? It didn't even connect. I guess it connected somehow. We'll take those, dude. Riddle's up 2-0 in the set now after that pretty impressive use of the Rising Fang there.
Was that intentional or did it just happen?
Yes.
I love it. Desnair with corner pressure, setting up the can. ODDP still gets hit with the can, and the pressure is reset.
Yeah, look at this. The punish counter throw. Gonna burn him out, and now he is possibly cooked.
A little bit of quick burn action there after the crouch medium kick.
I like that tricky crack shoot, and like he's just trying to find his way in. I could see him. Oh no, caught with the overhead there on the teleports. Desnair trying to put a forward on the board for himself and deny this Riddle streak. Again, he's just really trying to find that spacing for plus frame. Nice chase down from Deslo.
Here we go. Pressure continuation. Oh, gets clipped low. Not able to get the rising tackle, cancel timing.
Online spaces we practice for that stuff though, but look at this pressure from Desnair yet again, basically block streamed him over into the corner. Just backing off this time, knowing that there's really no inexpensive way to keep him there. And he's just taking that life lead wherever he wants.
Oh, no dice for Desnair. Riddles throwing up the OD defense once again. Good intercept into the level 3. Wow, Desnair with a quick press of a button defensively against the drive rush, going to be able to go into level 3 and get the finish. Desnair putting numero uno on the board.
Yeah, very impressive check there from Desnair. Back into that drive rush, making sure he got the most mileage out of that with it into the level 3. So Riddle's having to work just a little bit harder, and hopefully with Terry B in the Shoto, he's got enough tricks in the bag to be able to secure this, or just playing solid. But I mean, with Riddle's doing what he's been doing to steal turns and stuff like that, I'm sure Desnair definitely caught on, but off to a good start so far.
Corner pressure, double hitting stand, heavy punish counter throw, catching the parry attempts from Desnair. Desnair low on drive gauge, spins it off for some offense. Nice drive reversal from Riddles, and immediately with the crouch medium punch into the reset for the stun combo.
Are you okay? He like just barely built Power Geyser off of that too. Okay, just going for that overhead. Really unfortunate. I'm sure that I'm sure it would have been fine regardless because the life lead was just so good. But I mean, I also wonder, he's doing a lot of the stand heavy punch into heavy round wave. I wonder if Desnier's going to catch on and start checking the gap there.
Yeah,
Nice
there is
catch.
a checkable gap there, but I mean, you're always running the risk that it could not be the round wave, and then you end up paying for it. Burn Knuckle gonna catch Desnier out in the mid screen, push him towards that corner. Quick burn, nice stand block from Desnier.
Perfect parry. Yeah, that's also one of the bad situations. Go for the target combo, put him in the corner. Good sense on that timing from Desnier. He's just going to attack on this pressure. The throws coming in. Oh, but he baits this one out. The power geyser fizzles out, and he might route into a super here. Yes, just going for that level 3, taking that buff into the next round, making things a lot more difficult for Riddles to be able to close out this set because he's just right there.
Yeah, Riddle's looking all out of power right now. I'm gonna have to check that electric bill. Desnier with the buff active for this final round of game 4. Riddle's still on set point. Could definitely make things happen, but Desnier starting off strong with a good neutral jump into a full combo OD defense from Riddles once again.
Yeah, Riddles just trying to make sure that he does not have to deal with the good Oki from Kim for too long. The low forward snipe out, bringing him over into the corner. Are you okay? Whittle down that meter as much as possible, but staying respectful of the wake up level 1.
Back on the throw there from Riddles, trying to space things out. The jump over light kick, of course.
Oh, that more than likely can be enough going into the level 2. Absolutely. We're going into a game 5 in this set. Desnier trying his best to make this comeback on Kimberly.
Looking for the reverse sweep in the game counts. I like the way Desnier has found ways around Whittle's defense. Outside of, I mean, you're going to get hit with the ODDP every now and again. That's just the game, right? So you can't let that deter you from trying to bait out some of the bigger options like the wake up supers. Nice rising tackle from Riddles to start things off in game 5.
Yeah, exactly. You can't not play guesswork, especially on defense, you know, especially with all of the tools that you got. Finally finds the plus frames on the Burning Knuckle, but couldn't quite get enough mileage out of it. But the jump in looking great for Desnier. Bring him over to the corner. Such a bad spot. Riddles just has not been able to avoid this situation every given round. Was just willing to take these throws. Minimal punishment, but how's he going to get out of this one?
I'm going to find out. Stand medium kick. Nice little OD Bushin Kyaku. Oh, well, right back at you, says Riddles. And mine has a vulnerability. Screen shake, you already know it's plus.
Oh, backdash, but couldn't get the whiff punish on that. Riddles probably going to cash out with this one. Big. Oh, no! Terry low tier. Terry low tier. Couldn't connect the power geyser from that. It was a surefire death if he wanted to go for the 3-bar extension, but unfortunate. Riddles now fighting from the backboard as Desnier is at set point. Riddles in a good position here. Has Des in the corner. The throw bait. Big
real
punish.
Good though. Watch for the DI. Desnier gonna have to be heads up. Drive reversal. Back into the corner you go. Punish counter throw. Huge damage. Gotta guess for it. Desnier getting perfected. And we are going into the last round of the last game.
Yeah, here we go. Riddles really trying to take this one, and also probably going to be able to build level 3 off of this. So we're going to see a battle of who can spend that first and who can get the most mileage out of it. Desnier trying to press his way out of that corner, but the good jump back from Riddles, trying to avoid that mix-up, and now keeping things fine. Yo, sends that crack shoot.
Sometimes you kind of can. I mean, it is safe on block. You know, if it's not the heavy version, you can kind of sneak it in there a little bit more. Goes for the OD power wave, but Desnier blocking things up. Riddles burns themselves out. Good punish counter from Desnier, but not able to get much off of it.
Oh, okay. A couple of resets there from Desnier, not picking up, but this is such a bad spot. Look at that buffer coming out from Riddles. He's being very wary of that drive impact stun opportunity for Desnier. Respecting the throw, more than willing to take those, but stays alive, and he goes for the wake-up power geyser. No 3-bar extension. He's just going to take the good positioning, but the DI, and he can't press against that. Does not have the health. Riddles cheesing his way for a 3-2 victory over Desnier. Abusing the reaction, abusing the muscle memory. It's not, he's, you know, the worst Shoto, but
that
I honestly, whoa, hold on. Yo, Mozart's name, dude.
Oh my goodness, not like this.
Pretty clean, bro. I don't know. Look, stay in schools, kids.
If it's someone, it's gonna be Blanca though, right? Like, come on.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, going that back throw. Oh yeah, there it is. The jump back up ball with the conversion too, setting down that doll, but not having any of it. Calibri escaping that situation immediately with the XDP. Now has the proper screen position. No reaction there though.
Batteries in the Blanca-chan. We can get that rolling forward. Jump over from Calibri negates the pressure of the small one.
Oop. Hopefully that whiff and that bait from Mozart. It might be death. There are 2 bars there. Goes with that level 1. Boom. Just enough to take round 1.
And we were talking about, you know, Calibri trying to sneak away with a couple of things here and there. Testing Mozart early, but Mozart able to defend properly. Oh, no combo off of the counter hit. Calibri gonna get some corner space. Hashogeki. Oh, up, back, Blanca ball.
I mean, you can't out-cheese this ball of cheese, to be honest, with a little bit of blue on Mozart sliding under that fireball, constantly staying tricky, but actually getting hit this time. Calibri trying to stay meter efficient, though, but might pay the price for it. That level 1, still alive. Oh, the whiff punish! And the critical art is online, but how are you? Oh, no. I was like, there was no route that was going to kill, right? You had to go for a reset. She tried to go for the side switch cross-up, but unfortunately did not work out. Mozart taking game 1. Good stuff. Staying hyperactive, but now slowing things down. Oh, never mind.
Oh, OD DP from Calibri. She's trying to get in there with the solar plexus. Immediate challenge from Mozart. What's plus frames?
Who needs it? All right. I'm just going to reset you anyway. This throw here. Overhead. Connects clean. Reset into the stun. It don't matter. There's going to be a route into another reset, but you probably might regret it. Oh my God. We're swanging.
I got one too. All right, Mozart looking pretty good here with this 3-round lead so far.
Okay, there it is. That punish off of that. Just unfortunately missed that. Mozart going to block all this out, but Calibri got to be aware of escape, but nice bait on that throw. Oh, that up back could have been way dangerous. Calibri, no, the EXDP gets jumped right over, very clean. This pressure coming out from Mozart. Tries to steal the turn back, got a little cheeky with it and paid the price. Calibri taking advantage. Now tying up the rounds and trying to get a game on the board for herself.
Definitely a more stable round for Calibri. Like to see her kind of right the ship a little bit, but Mozart going into that lightning beast. One of the best level 2s in the business at the moment. Blanca-chan set up, activated. Calibri forced to just watch the show.
Tries to stuff it. Unfortunately, little man online. Oh, knocks the little man right out of here.
Grown folks are talking.
Oh boy, hold on. One more guess for Calibri's life. Hey, whoa.
Hold on.
All right, good escape. It works.
SCA, the electric edition. Fight lightning with lightning. I think that's what they say. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, you know, the Mishima's approved stuff. Oh, slide right past it, but needs to make sure that she can survive this block string. Tries to escape somehow, but gets hit clean. Mozart now up 2-0 in the set. I wonder if she tried to like backdash or jump away. We didn't see a counter hit. It was just a hit, but it must have been her trying to like escape a throw or escape that hit somehow. But the bait for the throw is going to go for a throw. What?
The Blanca ball punishing the donkey kick. There's a nice DP though from Calibri. OD ball from Mozart.
Tries to go for that empty jump. No punish there, but look at that. Mozart still ready. Knows exactly how Calibri wants to take her turn back. Oh, completely disrespecting it. That driving back getting thrown. Calibri is just not able to get a beat on this. That level 1 getting baited. Just goes for the punish counter throw and is enough. Counter's like really taking off. It's really popular. And it's just the best way for people to like optimize and get as good as they can. So now Mozart set point in this set so far against Calibri. Obviously at a huge deficit. She needs to fight back with 3 games, but this is looking like a nightmare situation so far. Yet another reset, even though that was just going to be a big combo. Like Mozart, okay. So
Listen,
back to the replay takeover.
Don't question the genius of Mozart. How many symphonies have you written, Seth?
Even from character to character, but definitely on these two characters. And these are two characters that I just love to see contend a lot. These are two players that I love to see contend a lot. So let's get into it. Kite versus Lud. One of the most notorious Chuns, even throughout Street Fighter V. So good to see him playing this game pretty consistently back. And this costume is sick, dude.
Yeah, it's real clean. Lud trying to keep it clean as well with that pressure. Oh, I love that challenge there from Lud. Gets the counter hit as well. Corner carry. Kite looking to find some air to soar on out of there. Stuck at the moment.
Yeah. Trying to be a little bit defensive. Kite not pressing a lot and getting stuff whenever he does. So Lud is very active. But look at this. Now that side switch. Blocks that overhead, but still not a great position.
Oh, yeah. Perfect spacing there for Kite. Baited out the button from Lud. Equalize the HP as well. This is good stuff from Kite so far.
Yeah, again, but the stand roundhouse conversion didn't go for any big damage. Could have been a kill, but Lud just going to take what he can. The punish on the slide doesn't get routed into anything big, but both of these guys just still feeling each other out. And it could still go either way. Basically, one more conversion will do it, but look at that.
DI not today. Perfect parry. Gonna be scaled, so Kite keeps the meter. Still has to get it done, but Lud in burnout does have options and uses them. Level 1 to get it done. Lud spending a little bit from that savings account.
Yeah, I mean, that was tricky, really. It was like, it was a good play to try to go for the DI, you know, once again, abuse the reactions as we saw in a set earlier today. But, you know, for Kite, even to try to, like, go for a stun, Lud was definitely turning that level 1. So, looks like both of these guys are staying just about even, continuing the tempo from the last one. But nice check, the force knockdown with the crouch fierce. Leaving that conversion and bring him over to the corner. Oh. Kite does not want to be taking these hits while still in burnout because Chun will just apply this pressure endlessly. There he is, over into the other corner.
Yeah, that was a pricey burnout phase for Kite. Lost a lot of HP. Lud with level 3 available. Looking for a strong confirm into a finish for sure. There's the parry though from Kite. The trade. Lud stepping back. Does not want to get clipped because Kite can't end it. And there it is. Low forward into the combo extension and just a level 2 to get it through. Lud with great patience there after equalizing the life lead away from Kite.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very slow-paced set from both of them. You know, there's a lot of respect, but a lot of, like, optimal back and forth between both of them. So we're probably just going to see a continuation of that. Lud fighting his way out of this corner now, applying that plus frame pressure, that stagger, but gets that forward heavy kick counter hit. Just continuing, just non-stop. Chun-Li, the way that she can just reapply pressure over and over and over again. But Jury, but also another all-in, goes for that backdash shimmy.
Oh, crosscut DP from Kite. Lud in a whole lot of trouble. Drive rush into throw.
Oh, takes that throw that time. Well, unfortunate for Lud. Kite taking the lead here. And it's just like, yeah, both of these guys are in go mode when they do land their hits, right? It is like we're seeing the really, really clean neutral here. But, oh, I say clean neutral, and then she goes in and whips the dive kick, of course.
Lud getting clipped by that one, though. Punish counter throw. Kite drive rushing in again. And like you said, go mode is activated once they find a strong hit into a knockdown. And I mean, this is how these characters run. This is what the engines do. Kite certainly knows that. Has the corner pressure. Low fireball. Going to connect here with the overhead. Full combo into level 3. Spend everything.
Absolutely, as we should. That EX tower into level 3. Kite tying up the set right now. It was an incredibly solid offensive sequence from Kite. You know, once he had him in the corner, it looked like it was a wrap because Kite, you know, the way that he's positioning around these normals, even though, yeah, he was stealing some turns, trying to play a little cheeky with the dive kick, you know, the way that he's able to find his whiff punishes has been very consistent. So, but there it is, that stand light punch coming out from Lud. Goes for that first knockdown.
A little bit of a trade here. Kite slowly but surely was trying to get into that low forward range, was there for a second, gets the jump over. Lud spacing things out and being aware too, like that's one of the things that Lud has done a great job of. even though they lost that last game, is that there it is. The low forward range control is so important. Good jump in from Lud.
Yeah, look at that. I know that Kite is really trying to just apply pressure with the fireballs, but Lud is just throwing out hits at the right times and positioning around that dive kick. Lud getting an excellent whiff punish. Looking cleaner this time around, but a perfect parry looking good for Kite. No tech. I like that slow walk up too, trying to see how Lud is going to respond to the pressure. He sees that he's going to jab. Looking good in this pressure sequence. Afterward, that jump heavy punch works out well for Lud though.
Low forward Kikoken. Okay, but the perfect parry from Kite. Defense looking crisp. Level 3 just gained.
Yep, spends that. It's going to be just outside of burnouts. We're going to see how Kite tries to fish for that. Still has to watch out for level 3 on Lud's end, but the counter hit. Try pressing something. He needs to keep his air. Kite actually just goes in for that shimmy.
Walking
Kite.
Speed. So important.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of tragic that they took that away from Chun, but we're seeing that Lud doesn't need it as he only needs to walk forward to keep this pressure going. The double overhead gets blocked out by Kite, escapes this with the dive kick once again. Goes for that overhead, lands it. Tries to go for another shimmy there, doesn't quite connect, but still in a great spot here.
Yeah, Lud has that level 3 at the bottom. Has options, goes for the level 2. He's going to be able to get the launch, of course, into the follow-up combo. Corner carry as well, all the way over there with the double dash. Kite spending the drive gauge, taking the risk with the ODDP.
Nice whiff punish from Lud. He has to spend that level 1. It's not going to kill, but it puts him in a great position as he only needs one more touch. He can just blow her a kiss, and there it is. Punishes that sweep with the low forward. Not safe enough. I know the burnout pressure. You feel confident, but unfortunately not that confident. Ludwig now leading the set 2-1. Oh, see, we're seeing just incredible neutral from both of these guys. Oh, yeah. Hold on. You got a little far for that throw attempt.
Nice patience there from Kite. Willing to block it out, knowing that the drive gauge was in their favor. Can stay on the guard up to a couple of hits. Lud, though, low on bricks at the moment. Can't quite build a home. Might have to rent an apartment over there in that corner if Kite has anything to say about it.
Look at this, the burnout now. Trying his best to fire up the grills, cook him something up fierce, but look at that. I like that. Air legs to escape that. Again, the overhead, the routing is definitely going to do it. Kite trying to bring this to a game 5. We're seeing him just play so clean, both of these guys. Oh, the stand roundhouse. Anti-air gets stuffed, and once again, Lud in a bad spot. The way that he's been able to fight out this corner has just not been so well for him. But using that, trying to stay active on defense, though.
Oh, I like the delayed legs, so make sure the low fireball passes under, and Kite's advance whiffs. That's a sweep. That's so important for Kite, being able to run that pressure. Again, low forward, gonna get the punish counter edition as well. Comes with all the DLC.
Oh, cuts through with the Super 2. Lud gonna get a really good position here. Just reapply pressure, but whoa! I saw he went into the air, probably tried to go for an instant overhead with the burnout from Kite. And what a reaction! Goes for that poke into the level 3. Kite breaking through the DI, knowing that that was an option that Lud was going to use to break through any pressure. Kite, big brain and incredible reaction, bringing this to a game 5. Such a great set.
An amazing set. Really good set from both of them. Kite able to extend it into this game 5. And honestly, I kind of want to see it. It's definitely two players who are showing the strengths of their characters. Good shimmy from Kite, though. Kite's running away with it here in this first round of game 5.
Yeah, Lud still not taking any huge risks to get out of this corner, but unfortunate. Tries to go for the button anti-air and actually gets stuffed. Kite taking the perfect and now poised to take set point. Not looking to respond in this round. Starts things off with the low forward. Hopefully he has Kite in the corner, can keep him there, but no, that jump, instant jump medium punch into the dive kick. Something that Lud has to be careful of, but oh no, the wrong routes.
I like
ends up
this
netting him this
expenditure.
punish counter. This is
Yeah.
going to be very good. He's going to put him into one more guess. Is he going to be able to burn out off of this next sequence? He is technically. That drive reversal spent.
Well, do it your way. I like that from Ludwig. Just use the drive reversal. I'm going to burn out anyway. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. Gets the Kikosho. Going to be able to move forward. Dive kick connects again from Kite. Low on health, but both in burnout. Lud going to recover first, and Kite knows it, playing at the right spacing to respect that fact. OD legs, low forward defense.
Yeah, didn't have meter. Both meters, so Lud got away with murder there. But Lud still trying to make sure that he's able to get something, cashes
Not
it
enough.
all out, and hopes that he can make this work. Just does it
Wow.
with zoning. The fireball, all reliable, and here we go. Final game, final round in this pool set between Kite and Ludwig.
Yeah, this is definitely feel like one of the upper echelon sets for sure. But I mean, that's going to happen in TNS. The killers definitely come out to play on a Wednesday.
Absolutely navigates that here. Spends that level 2. Just trying to buy some time, but not building any meter. Pushing him over to the corner.
Maybe fireball parry, but Kite able to get a turn back. Nice challenge from Lud. Whittling away at the light bar. Good checks. Kite goes into the engine.
Okay, and dances too, trying to just do this block string, trying to actually get that hit that will matter. But the side switch, spends everything to turn this into essentially a one more guess. Oh, the dive kick
Has
has
level
been.
1.
Yeah, he does. He's able to cut through with a level 2 too if he gets greedy with the push.
There's the step back. Lud trying to buy time. Just needs a little bit for that paycheck to land into the account. Kite knows it, but has to be careful of Lud using level 1 for the reversal. He's done it before. Up against the wall. There's the drive meter refreshed.
Yeah, you can see both of these guys are just trying to jostle for the right hit, and Ludwig gets it off of the driver stand light punch, taking this nail-biting set work and having it work out for them. So let's see how Campaign is able to abuse Sosik Nash fan potentially, because this is also another one of those really good online chunks.
It's the corner carry express ticket for 1 for Campaign. Now in a little bit of a loop situation. Toucan Sam.
There it is. Campaign fighting his way out of that corner. Find that poison, find those pokes, but the OD Tenko kicks. Not a great situation for him. Yo, from way down there, and look at that Campaign, staying patient. He's making sure that all of that Kikosho runs out, and he's going to apply all this damage, possibly spend a level 1. It is definitely dead. Okay, the poison ticking. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I've been
Cancel this,
blamed.
man.
I can't believe it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, the lash just cleaning
Honestly,
things up.
I'm surprised that didn't kill. Usually Aki combos like that, when poison is already applied and it's a full drive rush starter punish counter, you're like, yeah, dead for sure. I'll bet my life on it.
I was definitely seeing the last tick of poison go down before the level 1 popped. I was like, okay, yeah, he's cooked for sure. But good stuff. Sosik Nashman now turning the tide, having a good position. Hopefully he can keep Campaign pinned down, and no, he cannot. The jump heavy punch, it's so low. The hitbox is so incredibly low. And now Sosik Nashman in a terrible spot. He's got the poison, he's got no meter. Now he's got Aki just on top, and there it is. Game 1 going to Campaign.
Yeah, fireball contention against Aki as Chun-Li I can see how it can be very frustrating, especially with the way the bubble works. So certainly something that Campaign has been abusing, but there's the perfect parry from Sosik Nashman. Play some good defense. Campaign low on that drive gauge. Good block string too from Sosik Nashman to whittle away at the drive meter.
Yeah, it definitely is frustrating when a character that can zone also has incredible anti-zoning tools. And Chun-Li, really gets blown up by long-reaching normals and big buttons, big zoning. So like Lash and obviously the poisons are gonna do a number on her approach. But
I like
stuff.
that sweep.
So Nashman sending out that sweep in reaction to that, sending out the legs in reaction or to beat out the drive impact. But can't beat this one out. That reversal is
None
not
of these
slow
options
enough.
are going to work, damn it.
Ate that full Kiko. Full send it.
Wow.
Hold on. Sosik Nashman is like, I'm sick of playing neutral. I'm sick of reacting. I'm go mode. I watched that
that's the
last
so
night. I
sick
saw
part.
Lud. Yeah, so sick.
He was a Nash fan in the beginning. Be like, you know what? Now I'm just so sick.
He's still channeling the V-trigger approaches from Nash, wanting to do the teleports, but here we go in such a great spot. The Hake landed. Oh, tried to go for a throw bait with the Hazanshu there.
Oh, yeah. Love that anti-air from Sosic Nash fan. Got the punish, too, on the drive reversal block.
Ooh, you got really tricky there, but the Cruel Fate getting parried out, and this is still working well for you, but no. The command grab campaign just trying to survive this burnout. But Sosic Nash fan backing up just to beat out the next Cruel Fate, tying up the set so far 1-1. I like that. I like the movement that Sosic Nash fan is deciding to have, kind of like exploit the way campaign wants to approach. Perfect parry.
Yeah, we'll see if campaign changes up the approaches. Looks like it's kind of working out. Switching into a more offensive mode and just running that pressure instead of hanging back, trying to do some of the zoning setups and outpatient Sosic Nash fan.
No push on that sweep, so I wonder if campaign is kind of ready for how Sosic Nash fan is. Oh, the OD Cool Fate flies right over. Yeah, oh, you ate the crouch spear setup. Oh, he just goes for the meeting overhead, tries a perfect parry to steal a turn back. But campaign was being respectful.
6-frame punish locked in for Sosic Nash fan.
Forced to spend the level 1 in order to kill. Sosic Nash fan just trying to maintain this lead as much as possible. Campaign still playing incredibly solid, so not out of this one yet. Oh, big. Absolutely. Could possibly spend meter too. No, just going to go for a neutral jump, and the heavy punch beats the level 1. This is, hello?
Oh,
you tried to,
have
to do something a little too fancy there. Big unfortunate. Now Sosic Nash fan is alive. Gonna find that. Nope, never mind. Send medium punch.
Yeah, the life lead had been gained there for campaign, but almost was a disaster. In the final round here in game 3. Blocked up and tossed. Sosic Nash fan getting poison applied by campaign. Oh! It's such a just deterrent from zoning, but you have to throw fireballs. You have to take that risk, otherwise taking it off the table is just a bigger win, but campaign able to capitalize off of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's the way that like Chun-Li has to throw the fireballs too, right? Suffering from being a charge character, it can be really easy to read when she wants to throw fireballs or even can. So campaign being ready with that setup through that fireball is going to be something that Sosic Nash fan has to adapt to. And looks like he's playing a little bit closer this time, make it a little bit less predictable, making sure that campaign can't sit comfortably at these ranges. Look at this, throwing out the Kikoken, but also staying still. Nice reaction with the OD Hazanshu and picks it up with the Super 2. He's going to be able to bring him over to the corner. Oh, was ready with the jump out too. Yeah, we'll take that, honestly.
Level 3 available though for campaign. Throwing out the bubble again. The level 2 from downtown.
Yeah, look at that. That poison basically bringing her to within an inch of her own life.
Yeah, this is going to be tough, especially if burnout ever enters the equation. There's the drive reversal. Sosic Nash fan trying to protect that personal space, and the trade certainly going into campaign's favor.
It's like it was the right decision, but it was the wrong decision because you didn't space it properly. So unfortunately, Sosic Nash fan has to space that better, but great stuff to campaign to survive in that scenario. Here we go, back into a zoning position. Tries to OD Cruel Fate. Oh my god. It honestly, I'll give him the one before that. It's 3 for 3 at this point. Uh-oh. For that safe jump. Trying to just reapply pressure, reapply poison. Oh, what? Stops it short. The throw is going to apply this huge amount of damage to the drive gauge. Overhead. He's going to route. Possibly, he doesn't even need to until level 1. He actually just spends all that drive. Now campaign at set point over Sosic Nash fan.
Looking really good here for campaign at the moment. Able to establish pressure early again, get the life lead going. Just certainly sets Aki up for success when she can do that. Overhead lands though, Sosic Nash fan has some answers. Good tech on the throw.
An option to use a neutral from the Serenity stance. So Sosik Nashman just cycling those options, but back to the wall against Campaign in such a very dominating position. One more touch. We're talking about Aki, yo. One more good hit will do it.
Absolutely, yeah. The magnum opus is ready to go. The whole dissertation, the doctorate, only a moment away. There's the tap right there. Drive rush expenditure, and there it is, the level 3.
She's got ears, dude. She can hear. This is a magnum opus everybody can get behind. Bam, level 3, taking it 3-1 over Sosik Nashvan. Send him down to the loser side. Still best character in the roster basically to do it, so let's see how he goes up against Daze coming in from the anime side, like you said.
Picking the Cammy, I feel like that makes sense, right? There are a couple of characters who I feel like anime players would gravitate to. Cammy's certainly one of them, and a good character to do that with too. Low 4 working out for Thunder.
Yeah, look at this. He's using that fireball already, but the walk back, the shimmies, the footsies, the pressure, Thunder Delangus absolutely striking quick and loud.
Make yourself known and heard. Thunder with the life lead here. Got to be so careful. A couple of block strings. Dive kick works out. Low forward again. Adamant Flame OD version going to finish things off, and Thunder making some noise early.
Yeah, very strong opening. Didn't have to spend any meter to do it. And I mean, Empyrean's End is one of those supers that just nets so much. The damage, the corner situation for you to be able to pick
the
up.
splat. Yeah, it's good.
Once Akuma has Super 2, it's like, okay, I have to be incredibly careful. And there it is going in.
Also,
for the
it's
Adam
called
Flame.
Empyrean's End. Like, come on. Like, what are we
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about?
The name
sick.
adds damage for sure.
Yeah, we're like, Empyrean's End, we're going to give it 500 extra damage just for that.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh.
Make it wall splat. Oh, what a clean hit. And this is going to be that into the Sip of Calamity, however. That's just way more than enough damage.
That's a drink right there. That ain't no sip.
Oh, yeah.
That's top shelf, the whole bottle.
Yeah, that's
Easily
splashed with
$5,000.
Gatorade.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Let's crash the whole top shelf down of Calamity. Okay, game 1 going to Thunder Delangus. What? I'm telling you, the way this man plays footsies, dude. And the pressure afterwards, Akuma is just so good at staying on top of you. Sticking like glue. Striking hard and fast.
Into DP, crouch, medium punch. Adamant Flame for the extension on the combo, and then the meaty stand medium punch. Listen, I switched to Terry, right? But Thunder got me thinking. Thunder got me like,
Yeah, the top tier, you know.
I have a track record. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's true. It's true. Okay, nice. Good shimmy on Daze's side of things with the stand medium punch, netting this very good situation. Tries to go for those plus frames there, and Thunder Delangus caught pressing or caught trying to escape. So there it is. That OD bust out going to work out for him, bring things back to neutral. And hopefully Daze can make sure that that hit doesn't connect from Thunder's side, because that could almost definitely be a kill. We might see it. This could be a route into the level 3. Yeah. This might be dead. I don't know. It might be. Okay. All right. Okay. You know, there's like the rule where it's got to dip just a little bit into the yellow, and I was curious if it dipped enough. It did. Spoiler alert. Daze down 2-0 in the set. Thunder Delangus in the lead. Very dominating force. Nice with punish with that low forward. Hopefully. Oh, there it is.
Has an opportunity here. Oh, with throw, no capitalization from Daze. Still finds a hit. Thunder with the crouch medium punch. It's so good on counter here. You can just run it again.
Yo, look at that reset. Stopping the Adamant Flame short. Just be able to get a good screen position.
Oh, I like
nice
that
work punish from Daze. Probably spending that level 1. Definitely needs to. Absolutely. Trying to put a point on the board for himself. Deny this win from Thunder Delangus.
When you can kill the Akuma, you kill the Akuma. That's just the rule.
Yeah, you spend whatever you have to. And then for the next round, you just hope God is on your side. God at anime.
He's got the anime part. We'll see if the Divine will bless Daze with an extension of this set. Looking good so far. Crouch Fierce. Nice late cannon spike from Daze.
Okay, look at this. I love the position. Yo, look at Daze's He's playing Street Fighter right now. He's playing some good-ass Street Fighter. Did you see the way that he backed off right there? The way he's consistently anti-airing? The shimmies have been clean. Caught walking backwards. Thunder DeLangus throwing out that sweep, and now Ned in this really good position. Hopefully, that's going to be a connection that he needs. The perfect parry. No! Days! Not like this. The critical art. Taking a face full of demonic plasma, not like this. Off of the perfect parry was there. Like you didn't have to do that. You could have done. You know what? He's still in the back. He's not out of this yet, and that's 3 bars gone from Thunder.
That was just getting the level 3 out the way. All right, Dave.
Yeah.
Strategic calculations here from Thunder, actually, with the low forward drive rush. Into pressure. Days is going to have to recollect the mental too, because Akuma certainly puts you on the clock when it comes to the damage scenario. Punish, counter, crouch, medium punch, throwing out the fireball, faking 1-2. Thunder with a huge life lead. Days going to have to snap out of it.
Days was just trying to make sure that he's in critical art range before he can reactivate. Okay, in things with that stand jab. Oh, back into the neutral, but he checks it. No, the ODDP. Thunder DeLangus guessed correctly. Days now sent out into the losers bracket. 3-0 Thunder DeLangus to buff these characters. You know, just nerf Give to make you want to play these characters even more. Mike X opting for the Akuma over against Jack. I mean, obviously this is a matchup that he's played a lot, and I'm wondering if there's a reason why Mike X is opting for Akuma instead of Bison over Jury. Could be, you know, matchup strength, but I mean, we're starting to see it right now. Look at that low forward. Yeah.
You know, Jack is want to do that, and shows it early. Big damage, of course, being a 9,000 health character on the other side of the screen. Jack, the huge life lead at the moment. Defensive kick there, medium kick, forward medium kick, but low fireball to close things out. Jack taking first blood.
Jack has an unreasonable amount of damage on Jury. It's like, I don't know where he gets the extra
like the player
damage.
does. He just finds it like, oh, there's about 50 to 100 damage right there. I'll just add that to my combo and thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't know where in whatever balance update they did where they just added about 500 to 2,000 damage if Jury played by Jack, but good stuff Capcom for fixing that.
Hidden buffs, man, secret buffs. They send them the email and everything like, hey, just so you know, for you, there's plenty of damage available. And speaking of damage here, oh no!
Damage left on the table by not finishing that combo, Jack. Able to escape with his life. Hopefully he's going to be able to find that hit to connect that CA and be able to close this round out. But no, the stand light kick into the Adamant Flame buffer. Mike X tying this up.
That was so scary because Jack was certainly in kill. Mike X was in kill range for Jack, but able to recompose. Carry with the heavy Tatsu.
Ooh, you tricky. You got a little too greedy, but it worked out for you. I don't know how. I don't know why. Jury players just get away with murder, and here we go. Back to the wall. Little burnout there. Oh, but no, escapes it by hitting that low forward into the level 3. Surviving the meter, putting on a lot of damage, but it could still go either way, Dan.
Certainly can. Mike X has plenty of damage available with that level 3 on the bottom. Drive reversal from Jack and avoids burnout. Puts Mike X in burnout. This is going to be tough for Mike. Low forward lands. Trying to just block it up, but another low forward caught him trying to walk away from the situation. And Jury, certainly one of those characters that will force you to make a decision. Are you going to walk back? Do you think I'm going to try to throw you? Threatens with the low forward and gets the connect, ducks under the stand heavy kick, and Jack picking up right where he left off in game 1.
Yeah, can't be whipping those. Jack taking full advantage of that, putting him in the corner, respecting the wake up option, but still reapplying this pressure, making sure that he is making Mike X feel so unsure on defense, and yet again whips that stand heavy kick basically twice to lose that round. Jack taking a perfect one, just keeping that momentum like you said from that first one.
Yeah, I get using the stand heavy kick too, because low forward is such a obnoxious button from Jury, and Jack knows how to use it like it to a surgical fashion that Mike X is looking to get a strong hit off of it, perhaps get a punish counter and then go into big damage, but Jack has certainly been aware of that.
You were seeing Jack also test Mike X's crosscuts too. He's going for a lot of like jump cross-up medium kick. Not necessarily a lot, but he's done it enough where you would expect Mike X to have that on point, and I think Jack now has the data that he needs where it's like, okay, I can probably jump for free. but he's still playing this ground game, trying to make sure that he earns that jump in. Mike X now taking advantage, gets that Adamant Flame, reapplies, goes for the empty Demon Raid into the low, nets him this Empyrean's End, doesn't even need an extension, back blown out.
Literally back blown out. I was just thinking that, and might have to change the rating on the stream if we keep seeing stuff like that from Mike X. But big punish counter from Jack.
Okay, perfect parry lets him escape, but not too bad of a spot. Counter hit. Oh no, unfortunate spacing error there from Mike X. That Tatsu whips, and he's gonna eat this full level 3. And
yeah, I don't think he forced stand. So, you know, the Tatsu's going to whiff there, and it's one of those things where it's unfortunate, but it can happen to the best of us. And right now, Mike X has some HP to make up in Burnout, but able to find some offense. This is exactly what you want to be able to do in Burnout state. Had to hold that DI, though. Didn't want to try to risk anything with it.
Oh, dashes behind the fireball and eats that impact. Jack now taking the set lead 2-0 so far. Yeah, Mike X, you can tell that like the way that he's playing, it's very wary of options. It's very wary of Jack's escapes, but it's just like the piloting is not quite locked in and solidified just yet. You can tell like the mind is right, but the hands are not obeying.
Yeah, and that's a tough space to be in. We'll see if Mike X can find some correction here, but Jack's just looking so comfortable. Has the burnout again, eats the burnout, reset.
Yeah, forced to, considering there was no meter there. Now has that level 1, and he's going to be able to use this. Use that drive to escape that corner. Oh, eats that overhead, though. Jack now at set point. Mike X just a little too shaky on defense. You can tell how careful and meticulous he is when trying to poke back and trying to take his turn, that it's causing this huge opening there. That just clean jump in from Jack. Now popping the Feng Shui engine, and the mix-ups are going to be aplenty. Can Mike X escape this? Yes.
That's one way to do it, yeah. ODDP is the answer for Mike X, but that was a long way to go. OD Fireball gets the knockdown. Nice jab defensively. The crouch version. Air throw from Jack, though. Skies belong to me.
Yeah, look at that. Well,
he's
you know,
he's out of there.
We know how it went.
Stuff.
We know how it went.
Understand.
You think Jack is dropping those?
Yeah, we've seen this combo.
No.
Is that this can be a two-touch for real. Like, this can be a two-touch route, right? If meter is available, if everything's going, but they're pro players for a reason. So Zaf booting up on their Oni Akuma. I like the red. I'm a big fan.
I keep saying that every time I see Akuma in like a different tone, looking like a proper demon, you know. Really strong so far. Start with OD. Strider on the back foot. Oh, eating the stand fierce, not good.
Yeah, I mean, the damage is certainly available for the evil one, the psycho-powered villain named M. Bison. Good DP, though, from Zaf on the head stop.
I see great joy in what Zapparino is doing on this side of the screen right now, going in with that Adamant Flame. Just going to end that with the Tatsu, not getting greedy. Yeah, charge with that Fireball to make sure that reversals get stuffed. Keeping it going, and the
Max
overhead is then perfect for him. Yeah, just from the tip, huh?
Yeah,
chopping him overhead with the fingertips.
Those fingernails. I mean, you're a demon. You gotta have some. You gotta have some nails on you. You know? And make sure you represent all your options. I was looking pretty clinical from Zap, but Strider having something to say about it. The head stomp lands.
Yeah, look at this, trading blows in the mid screen now. Back off. Earn the next hit.
Level 3 for Strider and Zaf, so the next hit could be explosive, especially if it's a punish counter.
Tries to pass through something with that OD Psycho Crusher. But look at this.
I remember looking up the frame data for OD Psycho Crusher, because I was like, surely, right, they would make it punishable. And speaking of punish, there's the punish counter. Strider, all the damage in the world, Gap. That's gonna be
off of a misinput. Hey, clean it up, you know? That's just
look, walk forward DP happens, man. Like, it happens. It is a tough buffer to have to eat, but it certainly happens.
Definitely do. Yeah, and that's unfortunate that it happened in that fashion, but 801 Strider trying to keep that momentum from the last one, but spending a lot of meter in the opening parts of the round, but there goes Zap being hyper aware of that. Goes for that drive attack to burn out and just trying to stay on top of him, trying to keep the pressure applied. Goes for that stun just before he could get the knee press nightmare. And let's see how he optimizes this. There he goes. Just go for that knockdown, but the teleport grab. Okay, respected something. Bro, I mean,
yeah, makes sense, right? You're in that low forward range. You know that you just want to get a tap into a drive rush just like that. This time working out for Strider.
Yeah, definitely taking advantage of the fact that Strider's trying to press out of that. Nice backdash, eliminates the bomb, doesn't go on the other side. Very tricky Demon Raid there. Plus frame, and even more.
Is that enough for Zap? Will it be enough to get a one on his side? And it certainly will. The grab straight into the level 3.
Absolutely. Second power. Who? Listen, man. Get this demon. Which one is the real demon, okay? Bison or the devil himself on the side?
We're gonna find out which one is King of Evil. Is Akuma evil? That's a philosophical question. You don't have to answer that. Zap with the empty jump throw.
I'm thinking too hard about is he evil? Like, yes, the answer is yes. Okay, hold on, but that was a very evil Shadow Rise cut short from 801 Strider with the stop sign coming off from Zaf. Perfect parry on the Psycho Crusher. Nice pick up off of that forced knockdown as well. But still anyone's round here.
Oh, nice anti-air too, but the challenge right back from Zaf. Yeah, the level 1. One of those things Akuma can do, you know, just about any float combo. Ended with that level 1 to close out the round.
Yeah, 801 Strider kind of relying on that low forward drive rush, but now just trying to definitely play footsies. Oh, the scissor kicks. Zaf is just so good with the keep out, but now he better be good with the bust out. That 801 Strider is ready. That bomb is still applied. The overhead perfectly timed.
Oh, frame kill into the perfect meaty 801 Strider. Hanging in there. Game 3, not quite decided yet.
Yeah, that was a very pristine round from 801 Strider. Unconvincing offense, but here we go, the bust out from Zap, just trying to make sure. There we go, nice check with that drive rush. Conversion into the level 1, and just trying to keep this micro spacing good for him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't end up paying for it. That was mad scary, but Strider just jumped a little bit too far to be able to really punish his Zap. Still low on drive case. The perfect parry will save him, though. Save me, perfect parry.
Zoning coming out from Zap, trying to just stay pristine, and what a back up to be able to whip punish Zap. Footsies. That's the old school.
Just like he drew it up on the chalkboard in one of those YouTube videos. Many of them teaching you how to play the game, but Strider is certainly not out of it. That was down to the wire as far as the round count goes. Zaf trying to work quickly.
Like, isn't Satsui no Hado like murderous intent?
I'm just asking, is it instinct or is it evil? It's just
isn't it a murder instinct? Okay, the OD bust out. Survives his drive meter. Back to the footsies, back to the mid screen. That full send. Look at this man just sprinting down the streets of London actually. Good hit from Zaf. Springs. Didn't try to steal it with the ODDP that way.
It's a huge chunk out of the drive gauge. Zaf eating another throw. Oh, Shimmy! Shimmy!
Oh, the throw tech to escape. Not a lot that 801 Strider can do to chip him out, but he can do that yet again. Baits it out with the stomp. Zaffarino. That's the reflexes. That's the abusing the old man. That's without having to drive impact. I'm just gonna fake this jump in real quick.
Strider certainly eyeing game 5, does not want it to end here. Drive rush forward, punish counter, big setup here with the mine applied. One more mistake and that's it.
That's 100%. That's more than it. Yep, there it is. The Psycho Crusher. You didn't have to do all that, brother.
No, you gotta watch this film.
Yeah.
Film.
Director's cut.
Commentary included.
That is something that is missing from the scene. I want this to be known. We need FGC physical media again.
How are we going to disperse that?
Oh, buy it either.
Wow.
Buy the tape.
The tape?
Online?
Gonna start selling VHS players, bro.
It's nostalgia. We got two old men on the screen. It's appropriate. They need it. 801 Strider off to a great start. The meaty stand heavy kick. Big damage.
Oh yeah, this is it. Yes for it.
You listen, dude. There was a clip today, literally today, saying don't do that. And 801 Strider is trying to, you know, farm another.
It was a setup he paid around to get the respect. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No
Costly,
respect.
but maybe effective. -3 counter hit. Strider was pressing afterwards. Good punish counter though. This is tough.
Yeah, let's see what he does
frames.
this time. There it is. Yep, 6 frames. We're still able to kind of pick it up. Oh my god, he pressed something. No, he's no. Oh my. No, not like this, bro. Any of the Akuma down players vindicated for life right there. GG's in the chat. We talked about it earlier, just attached when Jack was on screen. The two best juries in the country, if not the world. Oh god. Oh, show and force immediately too.
Yeah, it's definitely a tall order for Solo. No disrespect, obviously a strong player in your own right, but I mean, this is one of the two, as you said. So if you're looking to do it, this is certainly one of the biggest tasks. Able to escape the corner.
Yeah, and I love being wrong. I love being proven wrong.
Absolutely.
I love seeing underdog story come out and shake things up. So Solo definitely on the back foot there. Great conversion from Nephew, picking up off to that stray fireball. Just that walk down pressure from Jury is just very intimidating. And Nephew, an incredible show of force on this character. But there it is. Nice. That escape. Version 2 applies that pressure, catches with the throw.
The escape though from Nephew with the light kick. Perfect parry. Solo trying to be comfortable. Got the onesie on, so you know, just looking to settle in, but Nephew with a rude awakening for Solo at the moment.
Yeah.
Level 3 available. One more touch will do.
Yeah, Nephew said it's bedtime for sure. Look at this pressure he's got. Despite being in burnout, it just looked like he didn't even need me to apply all that pressure to make it smothering. Solo on the back foot now. Down one set.
Rinko kicks lands. That's a good start.
Yeah, it felt like it beat the other forward heavy kick too. But, or forward heavy play.
Fireball. Oh, I like the idea for challenge from Solo, but trade in Nephew's favor again. Just standard pressure here. Caught him looking with the crouch jab.
One to kill, possibly. Wow, great routing from Nephew. Optimal. Yep, optimal.
Wow, just step into it. And it makes sense, right? Like, Solo's gonna need to put Nephew on the back foot. He can't let Nephew drive this entire match's momentum, but that punish counter is gonna change the momentum right there.
Yeah, very smothering offense from Nephew. Perfect parry, hopefully gonna be a game changer here. Just opts for damage instead of a screen position. Trying to bring him over to the other corner. Tries to mix up with the overhead, but Nephew just backing off very clean with punish. And he's not going to have the damage to be able to kill off of this, but basically one more guess. Oh, but he escapes into the level 3. I mean, it's a very expensive pickup, but you survived the onslaught of the Feng Shui engine.
It's better than going down 2-0. I'll tell you that. So good stuff for Solo.
Okay. Solo picked it up. Oh no, but you don't want to get clipped like that. Nephew pushing forward. I mean, it's solid both ways. Not gonna lie. I came into this wrongfully with the perspective that Nephew was like the superior performer. But in all honesty, Solo is doing incredible contesting.
Yeah, it's about finding and keeping that momentum. That's one way to get it going. Got work to do as far as equalizing the life totals. There's the DP bait. Yeah, Solo has the opportunity here.
Goes for the level 1, trying to whittle down the drive meter a little bit, but also ensure that we get to that corner.
Okay.
One more mix-up. Tries to go for the backdash shimmy, but look at that. Just applies the drive pressure and gets the stun. Now tying this up, Solo.
Well, we were talking about how Solo needed to control the momentum in this match, especially when, you know who you're up against, right? And despite, you very strong player, but again, you're going to think about it. And so settling in, getting a game in means that in your mind, you're like, okay, this is definitely a set. This is something that is extremely doable. And yeah, it just gives everything in your favor to be able to make what most of us would consider an upset.
Look at this. Nephew playing with that overhead. Solo whiffs that throw. And now he's going to be taking all this damage. Not dead for it yet, but unfortunately dead off of that throw. Nephew trying to reclaim momentum in this mirror match. Okay, look at the pressure coming out from Solo too. Nice catch with the air-to-air. I like it, and was ready for that backdash. Cleaned this up very nicely. Attacking on that damage, keeping Nephew unsure. And now Nephew is seeing that Solo is doing a lot of backdashing. Wondering what the answer is going to be to chase down Solo. You're applying that pressure, tries to go for that air. Oh, but he does not have the health for this. Abuses the reactions, abuses the muscle memory. Solo perfectly tied up in the set.
Fantastic round for Solo. And as you said, Solo really doing well in this set, and this is definitely even footing here. This is something where Solo's saying like, yo, I'm definitely here to play the video game, and Nephew's gonna have to make those adjustments like you noted out. Solo doing the backdashes on wake up. Fireball does land. Nephew with a huge life lead again. Solo has come back from a big deficit before. Gonna use the level 3 to help equalize the life bars, and despite being on the back foot quite a bit, Solo has shown incredible fortitude. Nephew does have level 3 though. Solo's gonna have to be careful. Finds an opening in the defense.
Ooh, nice. High enough to catch that dive, and there it is, that stun. He doesn't have the meter to be able to close this out, but the wake up CA, he baits it, jumps clean over it. Now Solo takes the lead in the set. Here it is talking all this. He was like, what? The two best juries? Hold up. Let me really quick remind these guys who I am. Nobody, man, the big 3. It's just big me. Solo at the top. Best jury in the country, trying to make a show for it, but Nephew keeping that title. Very clean with punish.
ODDP from Solo, get off of me. Crouch medium kick, counter hit. Nephew escorting Solo back over into the corner. Huge life lead this time. Nephew with the dash forward punish counter throw. Solo didn't get a chance to play the video game that round for sure, but still has the lead in the game count. And I would say still the momentum. Overhead does land.
Yeah, I mean, that's one big way to be losing momentum. If you're getting clipped with overheads, if you're getting anti-aired, if your back is to the wall and you just can't escape. I mean, we've seen him come back from worse, and there it is. Incredible shimmy, the whip punish, bringing him back into the mid-screen, but his meter is looking a little low. He can't do much to tack on some damage. Has to slow things down a lot now.
Anti-air there from Nephew. Drive rush trade into the Rinko, yeah. That's
off the trade pickup.
Game. Yeah, that was really good. Good awareness.
Yeah, good awareness from Nephew. Now tying up the set 2-2. Trying to stay convincingly the jury in this bracket, but we could possibly be seeing a switch. Or just a slight reset. No, going to the Rashid.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, there are obviously takes on when you should be switching, right? If you're on your last game. But it is last game in both ways. So hopefully Solo is going to be able to reacclimate to this character just fine after spending most of the set on Jury. And hopefully he's going to be able to pile on that first to one strat.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the switch of the character matchup too, right? Oh man, what a shimmy. Shames.
Oh, the perfect parry. Just going for that optimal punish with the DI. Now with that burnouts, and he's got to be very careful. It's probably going to be a guaranteed. He's just trying to build his stocks, I guess. But no, the level 1 is now online for Solo. And we are well out of that corner. So the burnout is about to be replenished. Look at this hit.
Great burnout defense from Solo. Now has corner pressure too, but before going to land for Nephew.
Anti-air jab. All right. What game is this?
A doobie-doo for Rashid. No engine started just yet. Perfect parry though, and that's going to wrap it up. Yeah, Renko into the drive bus cancel finish. Nephew on set point.
Yeah, I mean, Asar is available for Solo. If he plays his cards right, he might be able to get it twice. Tries to fish for that overhead, but there it is. Nephew very cleanly trying to retake that advantage. Back to the wall. Has to go for the OD mixer. Ooh, no whiff punish off that. Just barely recovered in time. Oh, caught pressing something, and this could be a route into level 3. Is it enough damage? No, we are well into the yellow. And hold on.
I don't know.
Yes.
The answer is yes. I should have known.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been wrong the entire time. Anytime we guess, there's no point.
No, this is going to be a good one. We got Ryu with the Laundry Day outfit on. I like the idea that Ryu's Laundry Day is like normal clothes for everyone else, right? Like his business clothes is the gi.
Is the gi. It's true. I mean, that's his work outfit for sure. Like this is him doing anything else, and you wish you did it as fresh as he did.
Absolutely. With the jacket, come on, and the slides.
The towel.
What are we talking about? Yeah. Speaking of classic, we got classic Ken, third strike Ken coming up here.
We got a classic style of play too. This is very good, slow-paced footsies. All right. Oh, damn! The enhanced Hasho, the Denjin Hasho coming out, humongous damage. As he just recently buffed that. Maybe not necessarily recently. That was a little earlier this year, but still.
I mean, it definitely adds up.
It's a nuke in his hand.
It really is. Oh, continues it with the delay, Enzo. Finding a strong hit here, but like you said, this is a very slow-paced, classic Shoto matchup. Neutral, well-established.
Yeah, really like the way that Enzo's playing. Just slowly walking him over to the corner, but Paladin finding that hit to be able to send himself out. Attack on that damage. Keep that lead. Enzo forced the bus out of that pressure.
Stand light kick from Paladin. Low forward answer from Enzo. Double dash forward into throw. Paladin in a tough spot decides to spend the ODDP for the escape plan. Low forward on the drive rush and the Shin Shoryuken to finish. Still my favorite super in Street Fighter.
It really is the white tank top of supers.
White tank top, but not white t-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's
a difference. That's crouch medium punch for Enzo. Punish counter starter. Going to get the hot foot express on over into the corner.
Okay. I like the pressure from Enzo, but the escape from Paladin. Forced to spend everything to do it.
I like that sweep. Same side and the shimmy. Enzo showing the true art of the Shinobi. But level 1 for Paladin
Hold on, the old arts of the wake up super, but unfortunately not going to net him to win as Enzo catches that this time around, taking the lead in the round. Yeah, we're playing really slow. I think it's just the nature of how they do it. Like, they don't get to... I mean, obviously Enzo gets to on Ken, kind of skip the neutral, but...
Yeah, but you opt to as Ken, right? Ryu is like, that's what you're doing. Oh, yeah. What a punish from Enzo.
Okay. Go for that side switch on the Tatsu there. Still playing very passive.
Max
Not
range.
getting... Yeah, spacing with that donkey kick. Yeah, I'm just enamored by the pace of this set right now so far.
There's the parry. Tries to walk forward, runs into another one. Yeah, it's definitely the old chess match there, but a big jump in for Enzo. Paladin will take that burnout, but did not want to take that level 3. Not enough to... Excuse me, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Excuse me. Yeah, you're the DP guy.
Yeah.
He invented the DP, basically. I mean, that's the Maverick combo. DP into DP.
Is that
a third one? He'll stop playing Terry today.
You might be right. Paladin definitely correct so far. Nice step back from Enzo though. Able to get the side switch too, of course, with the Dragon Lash overhead lance.
Yeah, overhead, but no conversion there. And now Paladin taking full advantage. Yeah.
You see that stand fierce from you land, you're just like, you look up, they got 6 gate bars of drive meter, you're like, well, you know.
You look up and you see 50% of your health.
Gone. Eliminated.
Absolutely. In Ryu's pockets.
He needs that change for the washing machine.
Yeah, the pressure though. He needs to change something, get out of this pressure. Oh, the whiff punish. Story of the stand heavy punch. Deciding not to spend meter, incredible life lead, but you might regret it. This is CA range. Paladin is just tacking on that pressure. The backdash. Oh, but he checked.
Wait a minute.
Pressed something. Yo, no way.
Enzo's willing to just burn the health. Willing to burn the health to not give up the big hit. The level 1, that was so smart from Enzo. I will take all the throws in the world. I'm not giving you a critical art combo with that Shinsho Ryuken on deck.
Yeah, I mean, that was 100% a reaction to the DI. So good stuff for Enzo to just stay patient and actually wait out the bad situation from Paladin. And now tied up perfectly in this set.
Low forward. Yes, Enzo moving forward here. Paladin going to be in a tough spot.
Yep, if you jump mix. Just the way that Enzo's been able to keep this corner. Yeah, and then I was just going to say it always just barely slips away. What a great start. Paladin now spending all 3 bars. It's going to attack on a huge chunk of damage. Damn.
Let me get half. No lawyers necessary. Enzo runs into the crouch medium punch. We might need lawyers now because there's crime being committed. And Paladin with the mugging of Enzo's HP.
Just like for he got out of that combo with 6 drive bars. You know what I mean? Like he was Ryu, very, very conservative man with his money.
Gotta be to be a world driver. I love that crouch jab from Enzo on the drive rush defense. Got a couple of fireballs, just making sure Paladin knows can't walk forward for free. Step kick, perfect parry. Enzo looking to say something about it. Feeling a certain type of way.
Yeah. Feeling like he needs to reclaim the lead in the set right now. Back to the wall yet again, but we've seen this story time and time where Enzo just looks really strong in the corner and then Paladin just manages to escape. Tries to bait something with the whip hush show there. Delay on that drive rush, but Paladin didn't bite. Yeah, absolutely patience. Doesn't go for a side switch, but we're back into the mid screen and Paladin on a steamroll right now.
Being aware of the stand fierce on both sides of the equation, really. Stand light kick from Ken, one of them good buttons, as they like to say, but Paladin cashing out.
Ryu, I didn't know you were dirty like that. I thought you were just dirty.
I got nothing but dirt on me.
No, man.
Paladin on set point after that reset. That was very cheeky and worked out. Another bust out from Enzo, the Hokage. Trying to keep the flame alive.
Let's see, it's a nice advancement after that perfect parry, but nothing big. Here we go in the corner yet again. Is he going to be able to smother Paladin and turn that hit? No, that's the clean jump out. Damage on the deck. Or Paladin jumps back out. We're just trading places. Oh! Just outside, but there it is. Tatsu's his way back into the mid-screen, back to feeling comfy.
Level 3 available for Enzo, but would love to be able to get out of this round without spending it. But however, might just need to get out of this round.
Oh. Overhead.
Okay.
Slowly tacking on the damage. Oh my god.
He did it. With the button, Paladin. There's really one option there other than blocking. The sweep lands. Got to guess for it in the ODDP just in case. Chip.
On his wake up, dude.
It was chip or dip. I mean, that's
it
what you have to
was.
choose.
Yep. I mean, there was only one way out. If you were doing the super, there was only one way. Paladin Knights, very clean whiff punish. Goes to the target combo into the Denjin store. This next hit could be disastrous for Enzo. He needs to make sure.
Yeah, don't get hit with no Hachibush Kekis right now. The heavy version is going to just explode the life bar. Stand light kick, just testing the neutral. Stand fierce. There's the heavy spin. We're just going to reset it after the plus frames. Addition.
Oh, you pressed. Yeah, you saw Enzo playing very carefully there, under committing on all of his options, and now he's back to the wall. But great connection with the toe kick. And he's going to spend this level 3 early, make sure that meter doesn't go to waste, and he can hopefully equalize this life situation.
Now here's
and
yeah, Shoryuken is still on the table.
Okay, I know you would love to see it, and for your sake, you're welcome.
You spoke it into existence. Paladin is certainly grateful, but
not
over yet. Not dead. The scaling favoring Enzo here. Still alive with drive gauge. Refreshed for Paladin. Slowing the match down. One last chance. Paladin certainly has technically a round to give. Still has game 5 available, but the stand kick going to seal the deal. Checking the shins as Enzo tried to advance forward. It's going to be Sheed for Jack, not wanting to do the mirror, or just maybe want to run under the Sheed up against Najee on the jury, of course.
Yeah,
Najee, we're getting things started fast.
Yeah, absolutely incredibly strong jump in for Najee. It's more than likely not wanting to run that mirror, or probably just level up this Rashid that he's got just in time for a roundhouse, just in time for East Coast throwdown, but he needs to get out.
All right, there's Jack trying to wake up with some wind, stop Najee from going to the skies, perhaps. Does have drive gauge, whereas Najee's stuck in burnout. Got to hold this pressure at the moment. Level 1 is available, but Najee's cool with it. Lose a little bit of life. Great defense from Najee. Gonna seal that round away.
Yeah, great check from Najee. Stuffing that advance from Jack, taking the first blood, but still very early in this set. I mean, Rashid too, just like probably one of the best characters for a first to 3 setting. Just has so many tools to short hop over that. We're playing KOF.
I mean, Terry is in the game.
Right. They knew from the beginning. Look at this check. There it is, going into level 1. This is more than likely dead as well. Oh man, perfect too.
Najee looking good on the jury.
Absolutely. I mean, Jack staying strong on the Rashid too. Confident in that.
It is a top 8 qualifier, so Jack may swap out for last game if Najee seals this one, but Jack fighting back right now.
Yeah, look at that. Najee with the tech. Trying to escape with the anti-air mix. Okay. Yeah, force the parry. Nice, the whiff punish. Jack misspacing that overhead, but still not willing to give up the position.
Oh, reset the situation. Jack goes for it, baits it out, gets the punish. Jack.
I mean, it was the one throw he couldn't take, right? So Jack perfectly orchestrating that situation. Oh, but you gotta be cleaner than that. Naji, huge conversion, getting a huge distance.
The store, nice fade back, but you know what, Jack able to beat up with the crouch jab.
Yeah, very active.
Ooh,
Cross cut, very clean from Naji. No whip punish on either side, but it's kind of slowing things down, playing that mid-range, but the DI through that, and that is most certainly a kill. Doesn't even have to spend the meter for it. Never mind. Gonna spend just one bar. Went for the target combo route. Didn't have any drive bigger, so more than likely why. Oh, didn't have any stocks left too. There it is.
Naji looking to go up 2-0, but we're in the last round. Jack with level 3 available. That means that Yasar is available because level 2 is also ready to go. And there it is, the Great Desert Storm marching forward.
Oh, clean with the overhead, but no conversion from that. Yasar goes away. The threat is gone. Oh, boy. Naji's so clean with those things. Yeah, dude. Ah, escapes that throw shimmy. And he's got another Yasar ready to shoot. Oh, but not if Naji has anything to say about it. Probably going to route into a level 3.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Naji taking a very strong lead in this set right now. Up 2-0 against Jack. Is Jack going to stick with the Rashid? I think that we're seeing just dregs of fit. Well, okay, there it is.
Makes sense. Like you said, leveling up the Rashid is important, right? If you want to have that character at the level in which you want him competitively at, you know, all ranks of competition in the back pocket, got to commit to it, right? So it makes sense. Naji able to continue to work this momentous lead that he has up against Jack. Jack fighting back though.
Yeah, both of these guys slowing things down. Go for that whiff punish, but staying one step ahead. Yeah, look at that. Not overcommitting to anything. Nice air-to-air, stopping Naji's. Oh my! Every time that stand heavy punch has a 100% hit rate.
It's been the tool de jour for sure for Naji to defend against those drive rushes against Jack, and now Jack in burnout, low forward lands, Naji on set point. Naji's also done a really good job of pausing and forcing neutral when you know Jack wants to just get aggressive and scrambly with the Rashid. Rinko kicks land. I'm gonna get a store off of that combo as well.
Yeah, he definitely spent a couple of games identifying the way that Jack was escaping pressure and like brute forcing his way in. So nice Jack escape with that EXDP, but Jack responding in kind, taking things back. I feel like the dance that is happening in this set right now. Both of these guys are just swinging left and right, but there it is. Naji going to route into the level 3 yet again, taking the set 3-0 in this top 8 qualifier, knocking Jack down into the losers. Still a lot of room to flex that Rashid down there, but I think that is more than likely just what's happening.
Yeah, but not taking anything away from Naji though. Still got to get the job done against the Super Strong twice, and then get new eyes. Just throw those out, but check them first so you know what the problem is. But we're going to see if there are any problems here for 801 Strider up against the Manon. Certainly a different matchup than Akuma in a lot of rights, but Bison is Bison. The damage is still the same.
Absolutely. IDOM.
Man, that messed me up. I'm mad. Now, why would you make me mad before a set?
I didn't do it. Somebody else did. You're right. I'm sorry.
That got me all messed up. But you know what? IDOM's looking good. 3 medals already.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, the tool set of Scissor Kick is going to make obtaining those medals even more difficult. Go for the back throw here. Keeping things in the mid screen, making things difficult for IDOM, but there's not a fireball that he has to navigate, so it's just good old plus frames, good old spacing traps, and something that IDOM is kind of sitting comfortably with, having to deal with those mix-ups. But man, that air-to-air bomb has been planted. He's just going to take this throw, and he cannot take another one, but oh man, Strider ready and aware, catches with the anti-air, air-to-air. I almost had bars. Damn it, if I didn't stutter, I would have had bars.
You know what? Sometimes the equation just doesn't come together, but Strider has all the answers necessary with this corner pressure. Nice defense from IDOM.
keep things clean. Still sitting at 3 medals, hoping that he can start to ascend. But 801 Strider, okay, getting clips. Tried to go for a perfect parry, steal the turn back there, but 801 Strider very clean with that low forward, catching that recovery frames on the jump or whatever item wanted to press next, but a very convincing game 1 so far. 801 Strider.
Bison, I'm sure they made some adjustments because I don't know. Got some questions.
You know, some people said there were nerfs. I want them to point out on the doll where they nerfed M. Bison.
Let me know.
Let me know in the YouTube comments where they nerfed M. Bison. Here we go. Huge hit.
There's the mind applied once more. Anti-air item. Yeah, had to hold still on that one. But successful bomb defense. Still stuck in the corner. Drive page looking good so far. Strider chipping away. Trying to catch item lacking.
Okay, hold on. 801 Strider at a very commanding position. Trying to just rely on the spacing traps. There again. Just ran into the knee.
The evil knee.
The evil knee. Oh, baby. Best possible punish counter situation you could get with the throw. But 801 Strider, nope, kept it airtight, and bam. The evil knee. Yeah, with how fast he goes, you don't think that he could, but...
I mean, you can literally hear the shoes squeaking on the court. Like, that man is moving with the drive rush, but Strider knows the speed limit, knows when to hit the brakes, also knows how to apply this pressure in the corner. Knee lands, counter hit style, gonna get a combo off of it for sure. Big damage.
Oh, this just jabs his way out. I mean, safe enough. 801 Strider now sitting pretty low in the drive bar, but Idom just can't close that gap. 801 Strider putting out those buttons. Sitting a little bit better. There it is, that mix-up. That is massive. But not in the corner, so it wasn't going to be able to route into a level 3, but there it is. Yeah.
That was a great confirming capitalization from Strider. Idom with CA just blinking at the bottom, unused. Strider hopping on the horse, looking to ride out with a 3-0 if possible.
We'll see if Idom has anything to say about that. Because if it is, he's going to have a word with Japan. Put her pretty high up on the tier list, and we'll see what for, because 801 Strider definitely showing that Bison deserves its spot at the top. Look at this pressure. The bomb has been planted. Pops it with the Psycho Crusher and just non-stop plus range pressure. Idom finally finding the escape. Still no medal, no meter.
This is tough. Almost no life. Life lead heavily in Strider's favor. You see him hitting the brakes too. Low forward connects. Man, Strider is playing this surgically. The precision is ridiculous right now. Set point for Strider.
Oh, good whiff punish. The one that he needed in order to be able to get this. Hopefully can start accelerating medals for himself. No check. The check gets checked from 801 Strider.
Bomb applied once more. Idom waking up swinging. Violence option has been selected. There's a neutral jump. You see him neutral jumping, trying to catch drive rush, forward, trying to catch a Aaron limb, but Strider not taking the bait. Perfect parry on the knee back, or just excuse me, metal stock up. Didn't go for the back throw for the corner pressure. Just wants to get those medallions.
Yeah, but that level 3 is online for Gustavo right now. He's definitely trying to make that hit count. 4 medals on deck. Oh, in a mix. Well, he just finds that jab, goes for the strike. And it's going into the 3rd round. All 5 hanging from the neck.
There's the intercept there. Idom.
Parry to avoid that, but still in the mix-up. Oh, great bait on the knee press Nightmare, just going for the maximum damage. Damn! Do one of those. Do one again. Never mind. That's just going to be a level 3.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just dance with me for a little bit. Into the judo throw. And IDOM, man.
Yep.
I'll tell you something. There's Japan might be right. No, I don't. I think IDOM did a great job of adjusting there. Really able to convert into some just wake up and challenging in different ways. Obviously, not getting punished on wake up level ones certainly helps out. Things like that. You see him using neutral jump a little bit more with the heavy kick to try to catch Strider moving forward. Different momentum now for IDOM.
Yeah, we're starting to see him play, or have more success rather, in the footsies. Trying to escape stop his buttons, but there it is, that stomp. Catching that anti-air. It wasn't even an anti-air, but it's still caught at this point. Now in the corner, IDOM forced to block, caught low.
Honestly, kind of escaped a terrible situation with that. There's the wake up jab again. IDOM with the jump in.
Oh, the mix up. Can't get a counter hit conversion from there.
Wow,
Oh, just
what a
send it. I
slide
mean,
in.
yeah, whiff punish with that too. But 801 Strider now at set point, trying to deny any momentum for IDOM.
IDOM was able to fend off one set point, so we'll have to do it again to keep this particular set going and potentially qualify in the top 8. But Strider, like I said, 1 round away, 2 bars at the bottom. IDOM playing patiently, does not want to give up any life easily because that could spell the end.
Ooh. Okay, caught with the meaty there. Bomb applied. IDOM can't take any huge risks here. Yeah, playing it safe, playing conservative. That bomb has to pop. Oh, caught with the low forward, but he gets away with it. Lives to fight another day. Put into another mix-up.
IDOM just stepping back. You see Strider playing real slow, gets a full confirm. He was just looking for I need 1 hit.
What the hell is even that? The 1 hit, dude? I mean, all right. If anyone's gonna land that, confirm, right?
I was sick. I was a sick confirm.
Sure. Langus versus Zach Boz. Again, I'm still really happy with the Morgan color. It's so cool.
Oh yeah, they're super dope.
They're not bad. They put Vampire in the game, on the arcade.
Let's not do this.
Okay. Zach Boz, keeping things slow. No hits scored so far. Tries to go for a mix-up there. Yeah, look at that. See, like very minimal decisions being made by Thunder Langus in terms of offense. Just letting Zach Boz set the pace, and now his back is to the wall for doing so.
Yeah, we see Thunder finding a counter hit punish here. Frame kill into the perfect meaty. OD Adamant Flame for the wall splat and finish. That's the power of Kuma.
Yeah, I mean, that blocking stuff, I know it don't feel good sometimes. Demon Raid slide caught with the overhead. This is going to be massive damage. We'll see if he wants to go into that level 2. No, he does not. Goes for a Tatsu. Oh, potential kicks. Forced to come out. Keeping those plus frames. Situation probably not familiar to Thunder as he tried to press a button against that. Zach, pressing forward. Ooh,
yeah. Oh no!
No! No way! Thunder, the Langus, making sure it takes full opportunity of that whip.
You see the way the body just goes limp? That is a brutal level 3. That is violent.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those level 3s that changes the rating of the game. You know
yeah. I mean? Just flicks on to MA.
It's like his, Marissa, Luke's.
Double dash forward. All right, Zach Boz playing like game 1 didn't happen. And in some rights, that's the way to go with it. But Thunder going with the Demon Raid guillotine, no one home.
Yeah, I don't think Zach Boz was even ready for that situation. Counter hit, but couldn't pick up from the distance there, but he still got it. Spends all this meter. He's going to try to go for a level 1 route. Level 2, let's see if it does enough. This is a Kuma health. Has to go for that double jump heavy punch. Nice conversion to get that kill. Zach Boz trying to tie this up.
Oh, wow. Sweep after the trade for Thunder. check the guard into a throw. Chucking some fireballs. Wow, the sweep range. Got the punish on the throw attempt. Double crouch mediums. The left and the right. Big damage and the patience from Thunder.
Trade left and right. Trying to escape this. Tried to go for an air-to-air off of the flip, but...
Wait a minute.
Zakbaz. Oh! The stance mix into the low, but tries to go for a reset there and might pay the price for it. Zakbaz taking a gamble with the Hazanshu, cycling those plus frames again with the plus frames, but the level 1 is gonna do it. Thunder DeLangus was fighting for his life there, both of them.
Literally was just let me get a chance to use this level 1, please, and got it. The guillotine lands and Thunder might be running away with a 2-0 here if Zach doesn't make some adjustments. Man, this is tough.
Yeah,
Baited, dead.
Absolutely. It's just the way that you play defense against this kid. Hello? It's okay. He's just having a little fun.
All right.
Just trying to give him a chance.
Don't worry about it.
Zakbaz. Don't worry about it. Trying to open for Thunder DeLangus, just full send forward, trying to block string him out into the corner, but Zakbaz, the low forward. Oh boy.
Oh, the target combo for Thunder. And then crouch, medium punch, to God. Heavy Tatsu on the setup. Meaty fireball, yep.
Took that hit, airborne. Thunder DeLangus still in such a dominating spot, in the most dominating spot that you could be that isn't a win. Set point. 2-0 in the set.
Oh, the dive kick lands and it's a punish counter. Gets the combo with it. Double dash forward. This is tough for Zakbaz.
Oh boy, trade, unfortunate, but there it is. Finds that hit, brings it back into the mid screen. Forced to play neutral yet again. Was being very respectful of Thunderland, just wake up options. But responds to the drive rush with the level 2. Oh, drops the combo, but kind of still picks it up. And Thunderland just flashes that parry, burns himself out. Zakbaz trying to make sure that he doesn't burn out and can take full advantage of this situation. Trying to cycle that. He didn't block, but he didn't pick it up. That very well could have been a kill. But, oh no, the shoe's on the other foot. But there it is. The shimmy from Thunder DeLangus taking the set 3-0. Yeah.
Especially in Street Fighter 6, a storied one for sure. Street Fighter 5. So, hey, look, happy to see top tier jury action in winner semis top 8 at TNS number 67 for Street Fighter 6. Naji running into the Rinko kicks early. Low fireball for Nephew with just the standard all business jury outfit. Nothing, no onesie. No. Costume number 1.
It's always the default players that are the most fearsome,
They're frightening.
Yeah, they're absolutely frightening. Default jury, the white gi Ryu, like those are the most terrifying people, and we're seeing it with Nephew so far, getting a very clean punish off of that. And already ascending into the next round. Naji, kind of on the back foot. There's some things about this matchup that we're starting to see like pretty consistently. I think that the dive kick is a little bit tougher to use just because of how consistent Jury's anti-air can be. So Nephew taking a really good position here against Naji.
Drive rush into back throw. Positions swapped. Oh, wow. Had time for a punish counter, too.
Yeah, didn't even need that cross up. And look at this. Nephew in such a good spot. Now has 3 bars built, so one more touch is definitely going to do it. That might be the touch, actually.
Yeah. Just like that.
Double bounce, double rush. Nephew taking game 1. A full spend. It felt like Naji wasn't even like activating. So we might see it in this game or the next. But Naji still possibly trying to figure out how to navigate this matchup.
Nephew with a nice little 3-piece there. There's the drive reversal. Alleviate some pressure. Needed to do something about that OD and got the jump in. Did Naji.
I really liked the decision that he had. I wonder if it was intentional for him to press the jumping button so early, like at the very height. But look at Naji getting this dive kick conversion. into the level 1, getting a couple stocks for himself. Just in the 1 and trying to advance, but there it is. Look at that. The stop sign, making sure that he can lock Nephew down, but the check fails, bounces.
Got a little bit left, but Nephew with the low forward, taking the round away from Najee, who had a really good start, but Nephew was able to grit their teeth, show some resolve there, punish, stand heavy punch.
Look at this, already going in for that throw, trying to reapply that, the delay throw.
Damn.
And look at that, Najee smelled it. He knew that he was unsure, but still.
Uh-oh.
Oh my. Well, you know, hey, a win is a win.
A W. That's a W. 2-0 for Nephew. Expressly in this top 8, the very first winner semis of top 8 here. TNS Street Fighter 6 number 67. As the throw, dash in, perfect parry. Nephew with some room to work.
You can never count Najee out though, even though he is on the back foot now. Nephew in the dominant position, perfect parry, one of a kind. Trying to reapply that pressure. Not backing off respectful, but still sending out the kick. Perfect parry yet again. Trading blows, trading turns. Oh, nice clean jump in from Najee. Hopefully he can put a point on the board for himself now.
Drive rush overhead, just starting it off aggressively, right back at you, but Najee says no.
Right on, trying to whittle down that meter, and there it goes. Immediately goes for the DI, and he's probably going to try to route this to get as much damage as possible into the level 3 with the stun scaling. I mean, that's got to be. It's 100%. It definitely.
Mega dead.
Could plus.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I know. You gotta keep the people on their toes.
What if he lived?
Gaslight them a little. Yeah, that'd be. I'd feel horrible.
Oh my goodness. Game 4. Najee finding some space to answer back, but Nephew waking up defensively, getting the conversion, good cross cut as well.
Okay. Trying to continue with the stop sign. Anti-air.
Oh. Had the parry there, but committed to the button. ODDP out of the parry. Najee spending meter to be safe, but Nephew with a slight life lead.
Ooh.
Decreased a little bit with that back throw.
Yeah, I like that dash up, and I like this jump in from Najee too. Oh no, unfortunate, drops that combo. Tried to get that drive rush, but hello? Tried to cut through the EX Fireball. If that was even a response to it. Possibly just trying to catch something there, but Najee now poised to lose as Nephew was on set point.
Oh, this time the jump in does not work over the Fireball. Nephew with a clean DP. DP into there, frame kill into throw, drive rush, force the issue, ODDP response from Najee, and right back at you, the pinwheel going to the top of the skies.
Oh, but there it is. Najee guessing properly with that jump in, and he's going to pop this sleeper too.
Oh.
He's going to set up another situation. No, doesn't get to keep frame advantage, but still will get the burnout that he was looking for. And now slowing things down. The meter is whittling away, but still wanted to just apply some pressure and actually finds a snipe. Very kill frame. Can send Rin, and bam, gets that stun. Is not going to be able to close this one out yet again. Drops that drive rush continuation, and this is a huge chip. That's the chip to do it. Nephew taking the set 3-0, our first set of top 8.
Yeah, that's
anti-Bison bias that I'm having.
No, I mean, not at all. I think, you know, a lot of people like just seeing Ryu do well in Street Fighter, and Paladin certainly be one of the people who have piloted this character to success, but Strider's been looking mad strong today, so this is no easy task for Paladin. Strider starting off strong, overhead lands, just whittling away at Paladin's defense, but great stand light kick defense from Paladin.
Yeah, check goes through, and now nets him this great situation, just going again with the throws. Paladin slowing things down, actually gets his toes clipped. Not in the way he enjoys, but oh wow, nice. Putting out that crouch medium punch to net him this great situation, even though he's on the back foot with the meter. As long as he blocks this out, he'll be okay, but hit him with Strider. Keeping that pressure going, and oh no, cracks the dome. He's got that level 2, and that's going to be enough damage to take round 1.
Yeah, I mean, Like you said, it was the small chips away at the health bar was fine, but that full confirm made it very quickly not fine. Strider taking one away from Paladin. Evil meat.
The evil meat. Whose kid named that move?
Like, you get one move, son, that you can name. What will it be? Evil.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
in this
well,
one, he does a knee.
What do we call it? Evil knee. All right. Well, you heard the kid. Lock it in. But sir, shut up.
Same kid named Donkey Kick.
That's not the name though.
Shut up, Dan. Dash up with the throw, trying to open him up, but unfortunately the tech from 801 Strider keeps himself alive. Great stuff with the EX Cycle Crusher to cut through and whittle down this
one away.
But
oh my god.
Dan, is he dead? Dan, not like this.
Oh! He's a villain. That's evil. See, that's evil.
Great job, Capcom, for putting this character back in the game. Everybody missed him, and I'm glad he does so much damage.
He's
Paladin,
back, baby.
He's
with
back,
a horse.
baby. The horse does extra damage. But yeah.
That's where the extra damage is coming from. The will of the horse.
The spirit of the horse, for sure. But the corner pressure now calming down. As 801 Strider backs up just enough to allow Paladin to breathe. Trying to poke out with the Hasho. No pickup there. Still doing okay. Back into the mid-screen.
Oh, I like the Hashogeki. Has a little bit of a fake fireball there from Paladin. Want to be able to get the side switch as well.
Yeah, he's got to be careful, though, because that EX Cycle Crusher is still going to cut through both.
Mine applied. The sweeper, though, with the version of the jab from Paladin. The reset blade kick cuts through for the finish.
What the hell is a blade kick?
That's the blade kick.
Shut up, Dan. Here we go. Round 2 in this set. Hopefully Paladin can pick this back up, put a point on the board for himself. But 801 Strider constantly been in a good position. Now his side switch. What?
Oh, no.
What do you think that was?
Optimism. Knee press nightmare. Parried up. Heavy kick for the sleep counter. And here we go. Shinku Hadouken. Paladin going to be able to continue pressure. Still has level 2 as well. Wow, what a reset there from Paladin. There's the charge. Man, he paid the price for sure. Paladin answering back.
Yeah, in a very powerful fashion too. I mean, you saw 801 Strider trying to buffer his way, possibly with the level 2 or a knee press nightmare, depending on what Paladin was going to push buttons with. But I loved how he stayed patient from the distance that he was at. Now tied up in the set. Oh, the check clears yet again. The crouch medium punch.
Crouch medium kick into dungeon charge. I like the stand light kick usage from Paladin. It's been working out really well. Been low committal enough that it hasn't allowed Strider to get a huge bunch of mileage in like trade and exchange scenarios. Great timing on the drive reversal as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing Paladin's defense just be incredible here against 801 Strider. Now burning him out, but oh, the stomp coming in and the follow-up. Forced to spend another drive reversal if he wants to get some room to breathe. So just resorting for the fireballs. Didn't overcommit with the DP anti-air.
Smart.
And it saved his life. Oh, man.
Perfect parry again. A little bit of a Tatsu there. Dash forward into throw. Paladin. Nice jab defense. And again, another stand light kick. Paladin's been working that button really well. Strider, gonna have to change it up a little bit. Not getting the opportunities to steal things away that was present in game 1, and a lot of that is because of the stand light kick for Paladin. It's just a different button. It's less of a committal, and he's able to confirm it. Got those reactions.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing like who's in favor of this neutral. Even with that earlier sweep whip punish from Paladin, it's definitely 801 Strider feeling unsure on the offense. And now Paladin doing the full cash out to get the full amount of damage. Alive, but just barely.
Double for your troubles right there with the OD Hadouken. Yeah, Paladin's taking over fully in the neutral space, as a Shoto connoisseur should.
Absolutely. Trying to get this demon back out of the game, off the screen.
That's another low forward into a space where after Paladin whiffs a stand light kick, Strider is really at a good position to throw out that low forward. Might be something that Strider looks forward to do a couple more times here as Paladin tries to place his defense. Oh yeah, that's a huge hit right there. Lands the mine as well. Evil Knee comes back out to play.
Okay. Comes that throw with that parry. Catches it. Paladin really low on the drive bar and then the health bar. This lead from Strider. He definitely can take risks and he's just going to go in. Gets that meaty. Trying to tie this set up. Paladin basically sitting in the corner the entire round.
I mean, those are the rounds that Strider wants, right? Where the neutral is eliminated and you can just play Bipson to your heart's content. There's the scissors. Showing back up. We haven't really seen it too much, and for right reasons, but Strider leaning into it a little bit more on the confirms at least. There's the good kick. There, you happy, Seth? And the head stomp response from Strider. The delay from Paladin, though. Strider with 3 bars at the bottom. Paladin gonna have to be careful. Oh, man.
Oh, boy. That could have been crazy damage, but look, this is just the setup. Trying to go for another, yep, a loop here. Is he going to take this last one? I mean, technically, he tried to jab that.
Well, yeah, there was a counter hit for sure, so.
Unfortunate. Tied up in the set now, 2-2. Hey, I got nothing against the Evil Knee, but that kid's feeling pretty unhappy you called it that.
Shout outs to Imperials Club for coming through with the big raid of 190. Hope you're doing well. I'm certainly one of the TOs out here in the FGC, just running all kinds of events. So big ups to Imperials Club as always. Much love out there to you. Paladin, though, not loving the fact that mine's applied. Huge damage available. Strider goes for the pressure instead. One guessing game away is Paladin from looking at a set point. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. There's the perfect parry, but no punish because of the height that it connected with.
Yeah, tried to go for an empty jump to be able to beat a parry, but 801 Strider now at set point, staying 1 step ahead. It's exactly as you said. He just wants to make sure that the neutral is eliminated. He keeps losing in those mid-ranges. And now with his back to the wall, as long as he doesn't have to do too much guesswork on defense, he'll be okay. He just needs that one escape, but Paladin making sure that it's smothering. Needs to make sure. What a reaction to that drive impact, and he's got a lot to work with here, including a lot of life, so he can just opt to keep things efficient. Oh, but the big one, the catch with the Hasho Geki, and we're here at final game, final round in this winter semi-set. 801 Strider against Paladin.
Yeah, damage, heavy damage available for both. Paladin keeps the level 3 because of the low forward starter. Did not want to have the scaled version of damage coming through. Strider on the back foot immediately. Stand light kick, going back to work. Jump over light kick.
Oh boy, he's got all 3, and it could be it. Yes, the high blade kick into the level 3. This very well is dead. Absolutely reaps damage, man. So clean. Clean pickup from Paladin that last game.
That was good stuff. Yeah, I like the adjustments from Paladin there, especially
into these online brackets ever since that patch. So, you know, he got some strengths to his level 1 that we've seen just allows him to enforce pressure. We've seen some changes to some of his mix-up options. So, I mean, the ways that he plays neutral is relatively the same, but you know, he's just got more on offense and got more on the mix-up department, which is like what he does. So Liquid Zero playing a little bit more of a cookie cutter stim game. Nice catch on that drive rush Thunder Delangus into the corner. Liquid is just keeping things safe, like that follow-up with the air ball.
Yeah, and I think Liquido is going to have to obviously play the keep-out game that you want to play with Sim, but yeah, check the skies because Akuma has a lot of options to try to bypass what Sim can enforce on the ground. And despite it not fully working out for Liquid O, checking those skies early is a smart thing to do. However, the Thunder is rumbling, and it is making some noise here in round 1, taking it away from Liquid O.
It looked like Liquid was winning, and then you blink and you miss it. Akuma happens, and you just lost the round. So Thunder Duelangus now on the back foot, trying to find his way in. Yet again, the name of the game against Dhalsim. Oh my.
Combo.
Yeah, perfect counter hit, but the mash coming out from Liquid, allowing him to build his space, but goes for that teleport, tries to mix. I like the perfect height that he's sitting at just to be able to get around Akuma, but no wrong slide there, and he's back to the wall.
The teleport? Oh,
out,
man.
No, yeah, not the best teleport, as that was a full punish counter. Thunder Duelangus, great opportunity in order to take game 1 in the set so far.
Violence.
Yeah. Is there anything else with Akuma? Not till Elena joins the game.
I was going to say. No, he was selling that kid, what was it, like mangoes or something like that? Oranges? So, you know. That kid and Elena are the only two, though. Certainly not Ryu and Ken's master, but we'll get to that later. Liquid O sliding under the fireball.
Okay, I like that. Avoiding that with the air fireball. Both of these characters just trying to adequately navigate the other's tools. But can't be whiffing those buttons there at the Thunder Duelangus, or be flashing the parry.
Yeah, no flashing here. That is public indecency for sure. But Liquid O escaping the scene of the crime, getting the anti-air and the confirm.
This is our volcano stage. Every Street Fighter has to have the volcano stage.
It's a good one too. I enjoy it.
It is a damn good one. I enjoy that Demon Raid side switch there too.
Oh, and the DMs.
Yeah, look at that. He's got to be very, very efficient with the meter. A force knockdown allows him to convert.
Oh,
DP.
nice.
I love
patience.
that. I love that. That was so clean. Uh-oh, one more.
Throw loop situation. Backstep does work out for Liquid O. DI means die. And Thunder Duelangus tying up the round count.
Liquid O not reacting with the super, but he's still got it for the final round. Hopefully he can tie this up. That's right under that fireball. But the dive kick cuts through all.
So many options Akuma has to answer the usual wall that Sim puts up. And now that Thunder is in, might be a cacophony of sound here for Liquid O. Force knockdown into the DP. Drive rush forward. Overhead lands. That's it. Wrap it up.
Absolutely. Adamant Flame into the sip. Yeah, he's definitely... I love the way that Thunder is kind of staying patient. You know, as he sees Liquid take to the sky, he knows that he's like kind of autopiloting this movement. He's autopiloting this escape. He's autopiloting, you know, a follow-up option for when he goes into the air. And part of it is because he kind of has to, right? When he's in the air that close to Akuma, Thunder is just sitting patient. He's like, I'll just wait for what you do next. But it looks like he's definitely got his number. So hopefully we'll see Liquid start to make adjustments. Spends that drive reversal to try to build that space, but needs to start tacking on some damage.
Yeah, that's been it, right? Like the maneuvers have been there, the escapes have been there, but just losing out in the damage race, which is tough to say against Akuma, right? Like, let's be for real. It's tough to keep up, but it's all about finding those advantageous opportunities to get the life lead or to take it back. Liquid O, plenty of drive meter available while Thunder is low on it. Uses some right there, get a strong hit, sets up the Yoga Fire pressure.
Yeah, no conversion off that counter hit, but still finds the snipe that he needs past that fireball. Getting a round up, hopefully a point for himself. Thunder Duelangus still in an incredible lead. Great anti-air conversion to build that space. No way. Name of the game against Dhalsim, just catch a stray button.
Oh, wow. He just watched and saw what the option was going to be and decided to throw Thunder in a strong spot at the moment, but Liquid O fighting out.
Yeah, I like this. This is a lot better for Liquid. Kind of switching things up, trying to let Thunder hang himself out to dry, but also just making sure that he allows these pokes to connect, but that is the poke from Akuma to be able to. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Oh, counter hit. He tried to jump out. Yeah, the chop on the head
You think he
too.
was trying to jump back jab, maybe?
It could have been, yeah, it could have been an air option. Something where he's trying to escape either way. Thunder Delangus now at set point, points to eliminate Liquido from this bracket. Counter hit, but just far enough, but he's still able to get it with that sweep punish. Going for this level 3. Man, I hate you, Yipes. I can never look at the super the same without the sound. Where he
Oh, I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't even want to do it. That's his thing, right?
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what I think of? I always think about Luffy, though. I'm always thinking,
Oh.
Gama Gama, no! That's what I'm usually
Oh, okay. True. I'm sure people think JoJo as well.
thinking. Sure.
Shout out to Steel Ball Run just getting its announcements today.
Oh, it did? Let's go. Okay, I'll get hyped later. I'm hyped right now, but I'm containing it because Liquido right now is trying to maintain the momentum that he took after Game 3 win in his favor. But the Stan HK from Thunder.
Again, oh, but baits that drive reversal this time. Liquid back to the wall. This is a terrible spot, and one more touch will do it. Has to block this out. Oh, avoids the throw, but no, could not position that drill properly. Gets punished for it. Punishable on hits, only on Sim. Unfortunately, Thunder Delangus once again on set point.
Oh, looking for the forward fierce. The patience now from Thunder, knowing that he has 2 set points to work with.
Oh, nice. Being proactive with that teleport side switch.
Oh, Liquido fighting back though. Good tech on the throw. Thunder's been getting scooped up with that swap situation a couple of times. Air Go Hado not working out.
Oh, catches the drill recovery. Such a bad spot, but the patience from Liquid, but oh no, gets his dome opened up. I like you cut, G. The full route into the level 3, and Thunder Delangus taking this set.
Expeditiously.
3-1. Expedite bars. There we go. I was thinking, I couldn't do it.
But I also think
Yeah.
it's the character balance. Like the devs really do explain why they do the things they do. And we're going to keep it doing here with top 8 losers. Doma XD versus Mike X.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything that you said. I think that it has a lot to do with how intricately they designed these characters. And I mean, Kimberly is definitely one of those. Look at this great situation that he picked up off of that Wish VP. And now we've got a great... Oh my God, the bait. I was going to say he's going to set up a spray can, but he said, no, absolutely not. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm a ninja. I see the future because I don't know that. But Doma XD taking a very incredible lead so far. The check clears. Stopping Mike X, putting him back in the corner. The spray can set up. They buffed that with the most recent patch. It helps with the scaling a little bit more. And he's trying to apply as much damage as possible. Going to route into the level 3, get that damage buff. Is he even going to need it? Because he's got only one more guess to go his way before he can take this match.
I mean, still helps the walk speed. Jab defense for Mike X. Burns out. Eats a knee straight to the chin. That's the finish on the stun combo. Doma XD with a fast game.
That felt almost rude in a way that he just delayed that DI. But very strong round 1, game 1. And look at this. Name of the game already back into the corner. Mike X, can he fight his way out? Just opts for that drive rush, trying to build some distance, but no, couldn't quite get much. Oh, nice throw bait with the neutral jump. Now he just needs to smother, make sure that this character, without a metered escape outside of level 1, can actually smother, but no, back to the neutral. Oop, put the check. Looking good.
Just
Mike
like
X,
the
no
raid
shout out.
Idom. Rating with 355, looking mad good. Thanks for rolling through, and thanks for ushering your viewers over to the rest of this Street Fighter 6 bracket here at TNS.
Not working in anybody's favor. But look at that. Rushes in, catches that neutral jump. We're back into the blender,
Oh
but
yeah,
no.
let me out.
Shattering the
out.
blender. Yeah,
The reverse, Eric Andre.
Let me out! Okay.
Level 3 available though. Doma only needs one really good hit, but I guess, I mean, you might want to keep it too, right? Like, not in a game-winning scenario. Mike X, however, certainly thinking about it, and that stand fierce might be the way, and it is.
Could be. I mean, that's minimal scaling more or less. He did squeeze in a drive rush. Yep, no, not going to kill. So hopefully Doma can survive, fight with that burnout. He's got to spend this level 3. Yep, there we go with that juggle. The CA, he's going to go into the next round with these buffs. Was hoping he could get away without it, but once that burnout enters the picture, absolutely not. But still survived. Mike X. Both these guys out of meter. Okay, the checks.
Jab defense, but the drop elbow to the top of the cranium for Doma XD. And a punish counter throw right into the corner. Oh, this time gets clipped by the level 1.
Escapes. Drive rushes back in to keep that pressure. But Doma responds. Perfect parry. Just late enough to allow him to get this big damage punish. Off the jump out. Finds it for clean trade, but nothing. Yo, check with the sweep. The big check. Oh, nice. The frame trap, but couldn't quite finish with it, so he's hoping he's spending everything, but the DI, yo,
this is tough.
One
Piece of chip territory. Yeah, that was really difficult. Mike X able to even things up here.
Yeah, no chip necessary, but Mike X tying it up 1-1 now. Cycling those plus frames. Oh boy.
Roundhouse.
Roundhouse.
The turnstile. Oh, Mike X just kind of running the old usual when it comes to offense at the moment. Doma looking for a way to escape, sweep, knockdown, but really hasn't been able to find that, you know, the momentum that Kimberly wants to run and just keep the pressure, keep the mix going in.
Yeah, nothing to set up afterward. Oh. Tries to go for a throw there, but the level 1 beating it clean. Now, drive rushing to close that gap. Spends everything to get that one mix up, and it works out. Doma taking the lead in the set.
Yeah, trying to go up 2-1 here up against Mike X. It's going to be a little difficult the way that Mike X has been able to patiently play defense just like that, stepping just away from the situation, able to get the crouch medium punch punish counter. Saying, you know what, no, sir, boy. I'm good. Thank you very much for the offer.
Okay, making sure that lockdown is clean. The bait yet again. He was ready for it. Mike X spending all of that to be able to kill. Meter needed. Specific pretty.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Big damage.
Yeah. Doma trying to keep Mike X cornered. Punish counter on the light kick. There's the throw. Loop-de-loop.
Trying to respect. Mike X, huge life deficit right now, but the perfect parry on the elbow drop, gonna get that side switch. Just goes for that double dash. Respecting, trying to bait something out from Doma, but Doma staying strong. Is he going to be able to connect something? That's way out of that corner. Spends everything, gets that overhead into the level 3. I don't think this kills. This is without the no. But great position for him no matter what. Oh, tried to chip him out. Oh, you don't want this. No.
Gotta be careful. Okay, the jab. That was a bold one, but works out for Doma. Gonna go up 2-1. This is a super close set.
I feel like it was just out of reach, like the way that he was getting those hits. Mike X was getting those hits, like he didn't feel confident in connecting it with the level 3 beat because of that distance. But Doma now taking the lead in the set. 2-1, and we are opening up swinging.
Drive rush after the stand medium kick. Doma tried for a big jump in, eats a DP for their trouble. Stand light kick, punish counter, Mike X.
Trying to tie it up with Doma. And it's weird, Doma hasn't really gone for this game plan of like this spray can Oki. He's just trying to bring it to the corner, trying to cycle mix organically, but Mike X has just been slippery enough. Maybe he doesn't feel confident in doing so. Look at this. The throw loop finally broken. Oh, but actually just eats the stand. Fierce.
That's a chunk of damage looping through the Gen Rise. Perfect parry. All coming up Mike X at the moment.
Yep. Goes for that loop yet again into the level 3, and this is more than likely going to do it.
Yeah, even with the scaling, there's some minimal damage on those level 3s. That'll do the deal. Mike X taking us into game 5 quickly.
Slowly in the loser side of this. Loser has to sit back and watch the rest of the show. Mike X putting on a show right now, bringing this over to the corner.
Performance is strong at the moment. Counter hit Fierce just knocking out the door. Fierce Fighter 6.
Back throw. Looking for good position. Tries to go for another mix-up. Flashes that parry. Flashes the parry yet again and goes for that burnout. Here we go. It could possibly be activated. Another throw. Being respectful of that level 1, and there it is.
Nice patience from Mike X too to not just go for the immediate bait. There's a DI, the jump, neutral style for Mike X, going to evade it and gets a huge punish off of it. Doma in a whole lot of trouble. Chip situation, yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, effectively checkmate unless he was going to buffer that level 1 out of it, but probably unwilling. Mike X chips his way into set point right now, but caught with that roundhouse. And this has been a very common situation for him. Back to the wall, getting throw loop, plus frames getting cycled. Oh, but the big punish counter coming out. This could be a route into the level 3 if he wants to just get something. No, drops that spray can. And Mike X escapes and takes it back into the mid screen, looking better.
Yeah, looking a lot better. Does have some health to equalize, but slowly but surely working on it. There's the second throw, dashing forward and pausing. Seeing if a reversal super was coming through, but you know what? Doma gonna cash out with this level 3, get the buff going, and enter us into the last round of the last game.
Absolutely. Doma spending everything that he has in order to have a fighting chance. But he's got those buffs, hopefully that can compensate for his lack of meter. Look at this. Okay. Nice catch. Good check from Doma. Great pressure. He's got another spray can. Spends it, but it's not going to blow up in time to catch that DP. So Mike X fully escapes this and spends that level 3. About evening out the life right now.
Yeah, I like that expenditure of that level 3. Mike X certainly does not want to go home. Gets the shimmy, low forward starters, or just a little bit of damage with the corner pressure. The turnaround crouch jab works out too. But Doma with the advanced walk speed, finding some pressure, punish, counter throw.
Incredible. Incredible mix. He's got another one. What's one more? Gets with the backdash to avoid the throw.
Wow.
And he gets this, spends that level 1. One more for good measure. Mike X eliminating Doma XD in a very tight, nail-biting session.
Of the two, you know, I think Thunder might want to enforce a little bit more neutral in the beginning just to kind of slow things down, but both of them want to hit the accelerator as well. So we'll see. Here we go. Thunder Delingus versus 801 Strider. Top 8 loser side here. TNS Street Fighter 6 number 67. Thunder scoring a couple of hits first, but nothing too much to worry about for Strider at the moment.
Yeah, I like the distance that Thunder Delangus is throwing fireballs at, and he's not overcommitting by throwing too many. It's just 1 or 2 at a time. Yeah, to try to look out for a situation like that. You saw Thunder Delangus elect to jump. He wanted to see if he could catch the timing from 801 Strider, but now he knows that is in his deck. So he's going to sit pretty, but unfortunately that stomp, he catches that follow-up. Great awareness from Thunder. Both of these guys playing incredibly well, responding to the neutral. There it is, just that OD cycle pressure to just send it through.
Chucking the fireballs, forward fierce. No one home. Strider, nice spacing. He's been good at that all night. Sets the mine off of the low forward, confirmed.
Parry escapes that bomb, but his back is to the wall against Bison, and here it is, the perfect parry. Even with the scaling, that's going to be more than enough with the knee press nightmare coming out. 801 Strider taking round 1 in this loser's quarter set. in a pretty, like, very defensive way, too. You know, a lot of the ways in were through Psycho Crusher, but perfect parry yet again, allowing him to turn that tide. And he doesn't overcommit on offense either. The throw coming out from Thunder Delangus allowing him to escape that bomb, but unfortunate. The sweep gets punished. Bomb has been planted yet again. And look at that. 801 strategist trying to go for scissor kicks to keep him blocking, keep him still, keep him on the ground. But now the back to the wall, yet again a punish.
Yeah, the sweep had been working out for Thunder most of the night, but Strider certainly aware of that option. It's a very fast sweep from Akuma. The DI, yeah, stun combo. Don't even need the level 3. Just gonna go ahead and finish it off with the OD scissors. There was plenty more damage to come if necessary, but 801 Strider with game 1 in the pocket.
Yeah, checking those reactions with that DI. Unfortunately, it wasn't there for Thunder Delangus, so hopefully he's aware of that situation in the future, but he's pretty slow, pretty non-committal. I think that they're both just understanding that they want as much drive as possible, but they also want to push each other to the corner at all costs. Bomb has been planted in the mid-screen, respecting the wake-up option, but still getting thrown. Thunder Delangus survives.
Yeah, trying to let that drive gauge return too. Does spend it on the cancel, puts himself in the burnout, has a corner position. Great defense from Strider with the crouch jab. Mine has been planted, has a couple of bars of drive as well, just in case, but the target combo coming through for Thunder Delangus.
Yeah, has to be careful of how 801 Strider escapes. Also careful of perfect parry. Look at that backup. Wanted to just get that poke. Sees that parry flash.
Yeah.
Sees it again. Goes for the throw. Was probably already committed to that throw and it might have worked out, but either way, Thunder Delangus taking a round.
And playing slower, right, than 801 Strider, and on purpose, right? They're trying to establish a more secure life lead before going into full demon mode and trying to rush forward aggressively, but now Strider has Thunder cornered. There's a big punish. OD scissor kicks for the knockup. Oh yeah, mind playing the guess forward. OD DP bravely done by Thunder.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, another ODDP. He's got very little meter, and 801 Strider took advantage of that.
Yeah.
Micro Crusher through, burns him out, got that free mix-up.
There was no reason for him to not OD Psycho Crusher there, right? Like, that was the drive gauge that Thunder was out, the burnout was guaranteed. Makes sense from Strider.
I mean, if Thunder Delangus just let the demons win and spent the level 3,
True. Would have still
would have
had,
been insane.
yeah, a tougher comeback given the life situation. But
No, replay takeover. We'll let it do the work. So get this, Thunder Delangus getting the better screen position now against 801 Strider. Just going to opt for the throw loop. Sees that backdash, but unfortunately gets clipped with the low forward. Has to respect this pressure. Doesn't want to get risky with that, but great shimmy. Goes for that Adamant Flame into the Sip of Calamity. Just going to fish for that burnout and then play honest to goodness footsies afterwards.
we'll find out. Strider does have level 3. Not out of it yet. Jump back jab.
Yeah,
Oh my
a little
goodness.
ambiguous on it. Oh my god, no route into super. So 801 Strider's just gotta, like, you see him pumping from full screen. Thunder Delangus aware.
I like that drive reversal too. Thunder Delangus forced to find a different route to approach once more. Low forward, drive reversal again from Strider. Thunder running out of real estate. Strider hopping over, Devil's reverse lands. Another, but the blocking, yo! Because it burned out. Strider was able to get the crouch jab.
Yeah, I mean, because of that burnout, you saw Thunder Delangus trying to fish for a button, but unfortunately 801 picked the faster button, caught that counter hit, and a great orchestration and taking advantage of that, but yet again taking advantage of the drive reversal. It works out this time. He's got no meter, so he's got to make sure that he spends every brick smartly.
Every Tatsu
That
ender
knockdown.
setup. Plenty of
Oh,
OD.
lost frame. One more. Oh!
This could be
The
tough.
double whip. Absolutely.
Thunder going to recover from this burnout for sure. Eats 3 throws, but you know what? Could be a lot worse. 4 of them. That is a big bowl right there. But Thunder able to stomach it and find a finish. Find a way slowly back into this set.
Yeah, I mean, he took a full combo, stun combo worth of throws in that sequence, so 801 Strider still ready and happy with that reward, even though it didn't net to a win. But, oh, the knee press nightmare beats the throw after the empty raid.
Oh, yes, interrupted, yeah. Ducked underneath with the crouch medium punch. Evil knee.
Respect the sweep. Evil knee yet again, trying to enforce those plus frames, but bam, the EXDP to bust out of that. Minimal drive bar, so he's just got to make sure that he's staying proactive. The whiff, and it burns him out too. This is looking incredible for Thunder. How is 801 Strider going to get out of this? Whips the level 2, and he's got it. The CA. Satoru know how to beat Psycho Power every time. Except for the 2 times on 801 Strider's side of the screen that it didn't.
Yeah. Got to factor that in. But Thunder factoring in many new ways to find a way back into the set. A lot of patience in responding to Strider's wake-up decisions, too. That's worked out. But that forward fear is going to get punished with the crouch medium kick mindset. Again, Strider playing patiently. And the amount of gall for Thunder to hit crouch medium punch there, but it works out.
Yeah, definitely works out. He got a side switch for it. EXDP through the pressure yet again, gets that counter hit, can't quite get the conversion. But with that burnout, he's got to play a little bit more patient. Relying a lot on micro spacing, but walks in for that jab. Trying not to get wish punished, but there it is. Full send that target combo in the fierces. Trying to make this comeback. Look at that. Now he's forcing 801 Strider to focus more on ground positioning because he's incorporating the air stuff. Keeps it plus with the bomb.
Oh, anti-air OD Psycho Crusher. See 801 Strider checking the guard, trying to find a way in. Max range scissors kick, but the sweep, it works out this time for Thunder. Fireball. Oh man, that crouch medium kick has a heat-seeking missile on it.
Oh. Okay, now he's got to back off, respect that bomb. A little bit that drive, and you know 801 Strider's looking for something. Whips that Shadow Rise, a little bit of misinput on there. Oh, caught Meaty with the fears. That's 100% dead. Thunder Delangus swiftly taking this back to a 2-2 situation, bringing us to a game 5. Convincingly that time. Hopefully that's not, you know, counteracting momentum against 801 Strider. Hopefully he's able to make adaptations. A lot of it is just it is him still playing neutral, but it's him being a little bit more proactive on defense as well. Like when he has a good spot against 801 Strider, he's able to just lock things down and make 801 Strider feel second guessing all the time. But 801 Strider feeling more comfortable this time as Thunder's back to the wall. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's the mine and the finish. This time, 801 Strider able to find consecutive strong confirms in the mine setups, puts himself on set point here at Genbu Temple. Man, this song is OD.
Man, this is one of the best songs in the game. One of the best songs in Street Fighter history. Damn, the fierce, but the response with the sweep working out for Thunder. And now as it's back to the wall, we might see another situation. Yes, being very respectful of that, but still looking how he's positioning so precisely.
Oh, I like that challenge.
Yes, I love that challenge, making sure every button finds its mark, whether it be on hit or on block, not trying to whiff anything, but also making sure that he gets the stuff, everything, the overhead finds its mark, and we are at final game, final round. Either of these guys poised to be eliminated from this bracket.
Jab challenge, Thunder looking for a low forward of their own, but Strider finds it first with the counter hit. Mine applied. Can Thunder get the sweeper out? No, has to hold the plus frames. Evil knee step back. DP, get off me, but the cost was burnout. Strider knows it too, looking for another hit to put Thunder into the corner. Jump, jab for the catch on the head stop.
But ends up getting hit with the OD Psycho Crusher, and that is a one-hit confirmed into the level 3. This damage is going to be insane, but not enough to do it.
I mean, Thunder can still find some hits here. There it is, Empyrean's End.
Oh, and he got hit with the drive rush follow-up. This is hella dead. Thunder Delangus cleaning it up after what seemed like a very awful situation. 801 Strider eliminate her with the buttons, but when it comes to like invalidating some of the ways that Jory wants to zone or poke, Cammy is just so slippery, and the incorporation of the dive kick is tough, but everything loses to ODDP.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. Najee making up for it though, having this corner pressure established. The pinwheel cross cut was a funky one, but hey, we'll take it.
Okay, cannon spike coming out reliably, but nice button from Najee, bringing him into the corner. Probably gonna get a stock. Okay, slowing down now, trying to find that hit. Great punish counter from the dive kick. But Mike X being still very respectful of that, trying to just focus on winning the neutral and applying all their damage there, but losing that situation. Najee, that medium punch, man.
It's good. It's a button for sure. Oh, nice punish though from Mike X. Are in this corner here. Stagger pressure, step back. Just trying to see how Najee's going to respond to pressure. And I like that, especially early on. Get a feel for what your opponent wants to do.
Oh, ate that but was crouching. The perfectly timed dive kick ends up getting perfect parry, but still able to salvage that afterwards. Walks up, sees that flash parry. One more guess.
Kicks in the store. Mike X swinging back, puts himself into burnout, but gets the tick throw, and that will do it for that round. Send us into last round for game one.
Yeah, this is an incredibly neutral focus set, but we're seeing a lot of dive kicks come out from Mike X. We're starting to see Najee be prepared for those and look out for those. So we might see an adaptation come out from Mike X in terms of the way he plays that air game with the crosscut. DP brings us back into the mid screen. We're seeing him be a little bit more on the ground again. The wake up perfect parry in response to that. Essentially guaranteed as long as you time that properly. Bam, catches the whiff punish with this, and that is going to be a route into the level 3. More than likely enough damage to take this into game 2.
Oh yeah, plenty of damage. There's the slam, and bam, just like that. Najee up 1-0 over Mike X. Final round though of that game, so you know, if you're Mike X, you're like, okay, just a couple of things to clean up. Maybe try to pay attention a little bit more to those perfect parry on the dive kicks, but Najee starting off pretty good.
Still had time to beat it with the crosscut. Najee so on point now with his aerial defense. Making sure that Mike X gets locked down, but there it is, goes for that jab. Trying to apply some damage on with the throws. Oh, the dive kick yet again. I almost anticipated a perfect parry, but the EX bust out from Najee. Catches with the stand light kick and a route into this whole sequence. Doesn't even need the level 1. Get a round lead now.
Renko kicks landing for Najee. That's the way you want to start it. Oh, ODDP blocked up Najee. And another one. Mike X stubborn with it, but Najee stalwart in debate.
Absolutely a perfect and lightning fast 15-second round from Najee after 2 successful ODDP baits. How does he know? Does he know?
Just aware of it. One of those things where it's like, hey, if you do it once, he might do it twice. And Najee was right on the guess. Up 2-0 real quick.
The check. A little late on that punish.
Damn.
The parry working out for him. He's got the timing down. He understands how Mike X wants to take to the sky. Mike's got to switch it up. Flashes that parry. But just letting him build that space to see how he wants to escape. But there it is, the empty jump throw.
Makes sense. Mike X able to capitalize on those perfect parries that Najee's been able to land. Now has the corner pressure. Nice pinwheel anti-air.
Now Mike X is just unsure of how he's able to land hits. But there it is, lands that one. All reliable.
Go for it.
Oh, the mash out. You didn't keep it plus. Tries to go for stagger pressure. Najee mashing out of it, and now it's set point. very quickly. Mike X, a lot of room to cut through. Oh boy. Punish with the dive kick. Bring him to the corner, but the OD. Reliable on the anti-air. No whiff punish yet again. Mike X just trying to slowly keep things locked down, but it's struggling to attach some damage on there.
Okay.
Perfect parry.
There's a start for Mike X. Desperately needs this round to stay alive in this tournament. Does have level 3 as well, but might want to try to escape this round without it. There's the dive kick. This time lands punish counter too. Oh no, the combo dropped and Najee will gladly take those. Mike X hitting the ejector button.
Absolutely. I mean, like, at this point in the bracket, the goal is to just like push forward and win. I know that obviously we see sometimes like when a new character drops, like Punk will flex that and end up winning somehow, or maybe not. But Liquid Nephew sitting very comfortably on the jury. Paladin, very strong start so far on the Ryu, but the instant jump medium punch doesn't work. Look at this. Immediate trading blows a lot. Slowly walking Paladin back to the corner. Paladin not trying to give up too much space.
Yeah, Paladin's happy to play at this pace though, as long as Nephew isn't in. Paladin's cool with just, doing the old neutral dance. Low fireball, drive rush again. Neutral eliminated from Nephew. It's time, but has to block it up. Decides to jump back, respecting the drive gauge amount and the immediate punish counter. No combo though.
No combo, no punish on the high blade kick either. Actually gets clipped with that overhead. Early spend on the level 1. Get full advantage on that Oki, but bam! Unreliable EX bust out. Cut through with the Tatsu!
Right on over the low fireball, but the pinwheel finds its mark and drive rush finish for Nephew. That was a long round.
Man, that was sick though. It could have gone either way, I feel. Paladin positioning just outside of Jury's buttons, but also just outside of their own. Echo kicks connecting. Look at this. This is a terrible spot to be in. The ODDP really vindicating all of the strike throw complainers. And this is going to be more than likely dead? Yeah, holy. Before you touch the ground.
Nephew certainly running away with that one in game 1, but here we go in game 2. Resetting the situation. Paladin slowing things down again. Might be looking for a low forward, but Nephew finds one first. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Okay. Looking much better for Paladin now. Now finally has Nephew back to the wall. Oh, just send the eye blade kick. Tried to position that properly, but actually finds that hit. The level 1 coming out from Nephew to reset this whole thing. That was nasty.
Trade almost went fully in Nephew's favor. Paladin on the back foot.
Yeah. Oh,
damn fierce.
Level 1. Target combo into the level 1. And it's enough. Liquid Nephew taking this very dominating lead so far. Oh, no punish! Oh, blocks it out. Very nice.
The ODDP though from Nephew. The trade with the blade kick and the dash forward. Paladin running with it, trying to get in there.
DP. Get out of there. Overhead. Drive impact. The big stun and the charge up. Chat, this is dead. Fully charge it. The extension. Man, Paladin is out here having fun.
Big damage out here from Ryu, but Nephew back in the DMs. Feeling a certain type of way. Pressure running and almost has a level 2 available. Drive reversal. Back into the corner you go. At the gauge though.
Back low. Oh, actually the check clears. The DP comes through. And now Paladin is able to put an onslaught of pressure on. Oh, but jumps just past the High blade kick, the drive impact to cut all the way through. He's going to build level 3 just in time. Actually gets that reset, but no extension because he burnt out.
Dead.
He's dead for it. No way. Paladin was so poised to be able to take that, had that full combo ready, but drops it, and Nephew says, did I just catch you having fun?
Were you having fun?
Brings it up 2-0 in the set. Now, Nephew, opportunist. Paladin, no, not like this. No. No, we got to switch to top tier. That's what we're doing. We can't be having fun anymore. I mean, Akuma's fun. Depends on who you ask.
Embracing the Satsui no Hado.
The switch up, going to the dark side. It doesn't matter the skin tone of Akuma to try to prove how good he is. We all know what you are. The demon of Babylon is dressed in the coat of the righteous. You know what I mean?
Wow, that is a bar that I did not expect to hear, but a bar nonetheless. However, Paladin using whatever power is necessary to answer Nephew's onslaught. Still stuck in this corner. Lower health though, so evil costs. That's the lesson.
Evil cost, yeah. Oh, but it doesn't matter how much health you got because that block on the ODP is going to do a brick, but not enough to kill. And there it is, the whiff punish. Nephew now at set point in this winner's final. Supposed to go 3-0 against Paladin. He was taking more time to adjust to this Akuma.
Time is one thing that Paladin really does not have. Nephew spacing things out, but still has the pressure that keeps, Paladin in the corner. There it is, jump over the fireball. The engine has been started, looking for the burnout, but not getting it, and Paladin able to escape without going gray.
An incredible mash out from that pressure to keep himself from burning out. The parry, but he still gets caught with the feng shui overhead for that knockdown. And look at this, Nephew just taking the mile, and he finds that hit. Target combo into the level 1 against Akuma is definitely going to kill. Nephew taking this set 3-0, sending Paladin to sit pretty in the loser's final.
Yeah.
Probably going to be another one that we saw, the Jury versus Akuma.
Yeah, we're running it back. Different players, same characters.
Yeah. Completely different kind of matchup. Hopefully we'll see.
I don't know. You know, my sleeper pick, Naji's kind of doing it. I went down 1-3 to Nephew, but been playing extremely well. However, Thunder having a voice and opinion about what I just said for sure. There's a fireball interrupting approach from Naji.
Definitely communicating through the astral plane to you right now. Going for that back throw in a really bad spot. Still has that level 1 on deck, but Naji building that space, allowing him to demon raid the guillotine from down from heaven. Out of the sky. Okay, Naji.
Wow, what a pinwheel on the delayed dive, I believe that was from Thunder.
From out of the skies. Oh, what a catch. Oh my, counter hit. Bunch of yellow cards over on Thunder Delangus' side of the screen. Oh, but the ultimate red card, the one that gets you the round. Naji tying it up.
And Naji playing with the patience here. Nice. Wow, useless. Spent 3 bars of drive for what? Nothing. Punish counter, low forward, level 3, immediately.
Absolutely. And then watch the situation that happens afterward. Thunder Delangus just wanting to keep the offense going. Absolutely. That stand fierce into the mix-up, but actually gets whiff punished. And here we go, the level 3 to respond. I got one too, and I'm probably going to burn you out. It might be just barely,
but not enough. The Goomba stop works, baited out the ODDP, and now Naji able to move forward with some pressure. DI back, not quite close enough against the wall. Now burn out themselves, and Thunder throwing plasma.
Yeah, it has to be wary of that first jump. There it is, that jump light kick catches whatever Thunder Delangus was trying to anti-air with or catch, but now Naji up. 1-0 in the set. Yeah, that was almost a nightmare situation for Naji. The zoning was looking very reliable from Thunder, and we're resorting back to this, trying to just play some mid-range.
Oh, low forward going to work out again for Thunder. The patience off of that purchase too. Crouch medium punch. Forward fierce, nothing doing. There's the stomp. Out of the corner is Naji. Thunder low on drive gauge, but has that life lead.
Oh. Yellow card's coming out yet again. The counter hits working in Thunder's favor, but there it is, the punish. And he just needs to blow her a kiss. There it is. Not the kiss we're looking for.
Strange kiss, but you know, low light kick working out.
Hey, we're not gonna, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum here.
There you go. Perfect parry. Naji trying to find something tasty here, but nothing doing. Thunder Delangus conquering the neutral right now and slowing Naji down, who had been really, really good at just aggressively accelerating into offense. Now put on the back foot almost permanently.
Okay, the bait from Thunder, and this is going to be a massive amount of damage. Adam is playing start. He's got the Empyrean's End if he wants to try to go for it. No, just goes for a good knockdown situation. Even though he's got that massive life lead, he's going to have all 3 bars ready. The check clears, and there it is into the Sip of Calamity, tying the setup now 1-1.
Man, what a tale of 2 games for Thunder. Like, the first one was just really difficult, couldn't get anything started, and the second one was, it was all Thunder, noisy out there.
Yeah. Hurricanes have definitely swept through Tampa, that we never sleep. Naji trying to keep that pressure going. Keep a good position. But Thunder Delangus walking away from the corner. And Naji just can't pin him down. Oh, the overhead. No conversion though, but just a little bit of a backstep. Perfect. Every time. Thunder Delangus. Now having a lead in the set.
Oh, there's the handshake right there. Naji gonna move first afterwards, continue pressure, but the step back low forward again. Low forward has been the employee of the match for Thunder. I hope it gets some time off, some additional PTO after this.
You might see Naji might just be clocking out pretty soon as Thunder Delangus now has him in the corner. The backdash though, still catching the punish. Naji has 2 bars and he's up against a burnt out Akuma. He might be looking for a route to activate or just looking for the connect to be able to kill.
Yeah, keep him in the corner. Thunder almost out and doesn't even need to worry about it. Just walks under the pinwheel. And that's gonna do it for that game. Thunder up 2-1. Naji not looking good.
That, the demon, for real, passes straight through the anti-air. That is, no, that's supposed to work.
Okay. Naji getting back to work. Punching in, putting Thunder into the corner. Stocked up, maximum stocks.
Oh. Okay. ODDP coming out from Thunder Delangus. Cuts him out of the sky. Back to the wall yet again. Oh, the forbidden handshake. You can't be teching there. The big counter hit, but no big conversion. Guillotine chop, side switch. This is looking great for Thunder now.
Yeah, just have to stay away from being punished. Oh, Naji not able to finish. There's the drive. Reversal puts Thunder into a very tough spot. Yeah, that level 1. Sending beams everywhere to get the finish.
Yeah, the beam super working out for Naji, trying to tie this set up.
That was walk forward fireball.
I think he was trying to anti-air. He did want to walk into the range for it, but Naji with the empty jump helped him out just a bit. Perfect parry, helping him out yet again. Push to the low. Oh, did Michael walk up?
Perfect parry on wake up for Naji. Low forward. Level 3 available for Thunder. Low on drive, but can find that hit, it would be massive. However, we're sliding into Renko kicks. Engines have started.
Yeah, looks like Naji is revved up, and this ain't Fatal Fury. The empty jump, but no follow-up. Just walks away.
Here's the thing, Naji knows that a critical art from Akuma here, especially after a strong non-low forward hit, is doomsday. Crouch medium punch, counter, then that's a wrap. Gotta be careful here.
We're backing up. Whoa! Well, didn't back up enough. Tried to micro walk in, got clipped by the fireball. It do be like that.
They definitely do. Them little fireballs are good for a reason. Game 5 situation here in loser semis to see who gets to face off against Paladin.
Not trying to get anything risky with the anti-air. Just tries to slowly tack on some damage, but be meter conservative. And also not overcommitting with buttons too. And that could be something that's working against Thunder. So he's not resorting to neutral, just trying to play more of a keep-out game.
Naji just lost a lot of health in that neutral exchange, but gained it all back as far as the life lead deficit goes with that jump in. Reset with the DI, caught Thunder, sleep at the wheel.
Side switch, micro walks underneath, be able to escape that corner, tries to steal a turn back, but no. Naji was ready, and he might go to loser's final. Now poised at set point. Good sweet punish.
Dash forward, baited it, crouch medium punch starter. Plenty of damage for Thunder.
Oh, to the stomp. There it is, ODP.
Punish the sweep with a sweep, gets the knockdown, and Oki Naji gonna have to do a lot, but the jump in is one way to get it started. Still on set point, has another one on deck and gonna need to use it.
Very nice, and he's able to keep all of his meter going into this very important final game, final round for both of these players. Still, just trying to resort to a zoning game.
This is going to be tough here. Low forward knockdown, the dash forward into the throw. Thunder slowly but surely trying to space things out. Wait for the fireball. The OD will get the knockdown and create more space. However, Naji was able to trade. There, looks for the jump in there, but this time Thunder just walks forward.
Yeah, I think that was more important to him, was actually just getting proper screen position. But what's most important to Naji right now is getting big damage. Punish counter coming out from him. That is massive. Turning this into a one more guess situation, but actually walks right underneath. Unfortunately, spends that drive reversal. His back is to the wall, and he gets clipped by the low forward. Naji eliminating Thunderlangus from today's Tampa Never Sleep.
By the way, was running Ryu, switched to Akuma, now Cammy White. However, just to remind everyone, Naji did defeat Mike X's Cammy 3-0, so no stranger to danger.
It was a very difficult matchup for Mike X. The way that Naji was able to condition him out of staying out of the sky. Hopefully Paladin is not going to be so easily dissuaded, but a perfect parry is going to hopefully not spell too much disaster for Paladin. He's been blocking a lot this match so far.
Yeah. Trying to build up some real estate at the moment. Naji looking to buy. Nice parry. Didn't get the perfect parry, but you know Naji's looking for it. ODDP.
Yeah, trying to do some early dissuading. This is going to be a conversion into the level 1 target combo. That's what he has to do. Naji taking round 1.
Yeah, Naji looking real strong at the moment. Go forward. Yo, classic.
Oh, tries to escape with the jump medium punch, but still escapes.
Good impatience here from Naji. Renko kick finds the opportunity to aggress. Noticed that the drive gauge was looking a little low, so decided to go in, run some offense to build the meter back faster. Makes sense. Paladin stuck in the corner. Nice anti-air.
Okay. Actually, gets a good position for himself, but Naji just block streams himself out of it, even though he's burnt out. Doesn't look too bad because he can still spend that CA. Oh boy, and he gets the full punish into the CA.
That's gonna do
More
it.
than likely, that's gonna do it, man. Unfortunate. Whoa! Oh, never mind. I forgot.
Yeah, CA edition.
Yep. Yep.
All right, here we go. Naji up 1-0 over Paladin.
Oh boy. Echo kicks find their mark, both of them. No whiff over there. I like the slow down, but the flash parry, you can still tell that there's nervousness. And the flash parry over on his side works out. The conversion though, anti-air. Let's see it. Naji, proper conditioning has happened yet again. The dash all the way up, as Paladin is worried a lot about how to approach.
Yeah, you can see the way that Paladin's moving. It's a lot going on upstairs, but that's also buying Naji time to decide how he wants to approach. All right, here we go. OD dive kick, final purchase here. Perfect parry from Naji.
Oh, the overhead.
Oh, Naji thought a bust out was coming. Goes for the overhead again. This time, Paladin gets a back throw. Naji in burnout just takes the DI. Stun combo. Gonna do plenty of damage here, but Paladin not really getting much off of it after the pressure. Naji down back in overhead. Punish counter was not able to pick things up, but the reliable low forward comes through.
Insane. Uses the medium release to get over the low forward. Yeah, see? This is what had to be done all along. You got the damage. You got the data. It's time. It's time. Don the cloak. Bear your cross. We're on a crusade. Okay, get these juries out of here. Paladin's trying to make his way out of this bracket.
All right, back to Ryu, the original.
How can you lose? Get the towel to keep you dry. DP.
Trying to avoid being washed by Naji at the moment. Paladin throwing out some fireballs here. Good parries, establishing that neutral space. Naji slowly but surely bullying their way in.
Okay, that's good for a shimmy there, but nope.
Oh, man.
Naji stuffs. That Hasho looking up, but there's the perfect parry. Bring him over to the corner.
So good with perfect parries this entire night. Crosscut lens as well. ODDP. I don't want to see any of that green stuff ever again.
Carrying it out, nice. Going for that check, got him locked down. Oh man. Oh, the dome opened up. Paladin finally alive. Oh boy. Can't lose footsies like that. Excuse me?
Hello. Paladin.
Hello?
Opting for the OD Tatsu and it works out. Naji.
Oh, what? Incredible reaction from Naji in response to the high blade kick, getting a lot of damage out there. Trying to get the perfect parry. Couldn't quite get it, but he's still keeping himself from burning out.
Yeah, Naji obviously deposited a lot, invested big into this round. There's the DP. This could be trouble.
Oh boy, great awareness from Naji using the DI to cut through the fireball. Incredible read, and now is at set point, poised to eliminate Paladin.
Oh, low forward. Here we go. Naji engaged, running pressure. Paladin backed up against the wall, does have level 3 available. OD Hadoken gonna get him out of trouble.
Willing to trade. As long as he doesn't give up the space, but still slightly backing off, trying to find that good hit. Lock up throw.
Perfect parry
Oh.
again, Najee.
Yeah. He's just in tune, man. He's got the rhythm down. Najee. Oh, the level 2. Can't cut through.
Oh,
Oh, the check clears. Oh, and he does it, the level 3, but it's just going to let him build some meter back and hopefully put him at one more touch. How does he open him up? Flails.
Parrying away. You gotta imagine there's a Hashogeki. Yeah, he was looking for the burnout on the flash parry. Defends and gets the burnout and the sweep. Paladin holding firm, not going down just yet.
No chinks in the armor. Paladin looking strong, trying to bring this back. And Paladin's more than willing to take those, right? That's net game for him on the drive bar, on the health bar, in the position, but he can't be taking those. No jumping. Look at this. Just focused on having a good position. Not backing up. Great check.
Yeah, crouch medium punch has been working out really well as a defensive button for Paladin to check the drive rushes. Najee has been essentially cut off from doing dive kicks too. It's just respected Paladin's reaction to anti-air on the Ryu.
Oh, ends up whipping the stand light kick and going into the drive rush, spending all that meter, and Najee was clean with the check, trying to cash out now. This is once again at set point. Bam! Big anti. You love to see it. Bigger baits. You'll love to see those too. Into the level, bro. The damage is crazy.
That is massive damage. Holy smokes. Najee.
Yo.
Deleted. Stand fierce lands. Does throw up a parry, the DI, but he says, nah, I got one too. Lays him down to sleep. That's one set point defended. Paladin got to do it again.
That's an unofficial perfect. We take those. He put a bag over his head, sent him to paradise. Paladin really trying to stay alive in this set, but ends up getting clipped.
Najee does have 3 bars of meter at the bottom too, so this could get out of hand pretty quickly if Paladin gets clipped with something huge.
Yeah, you see Paladin does have to slow things down. Actually goes for that forward jump, but perfect parry out of the string. Look at Paladin staying very quiet over there. Another jump. Just taking minor hits. Oh, but the perfect parry. I was going to say, oh, he better hope he does a perfect parry. Tries to go for one there.
Najee
Look at this, Paladin.
You see
not swinging. Oh!
Step back again. He was looking for the ODDP. Paladin holding firm. Jumps in with the fierce. Najee happy to block it up. The patience. Najee knows. Only need one tap into a drive rush cancel into a confirmed super. And it's donezo. There's the pinwheel. Oh, no. He's going to... Oh, he had a potential to get level 3 there. Opts for the burnout instead.
Oh, my God. He got level 3. That's CA. That's huge. That he is so barring he doesn't drop this high blade kick into that. He brings it to a game 5. Paladin on a crusade right now.
Wow. Wow. What patience from Paladin, making this look like a whole different match than the first 2 games we saw on Cammy. And now all of a sudden has defended multiple set points. Man, he said, you're going to have to take this victory from him. I'm not giving it up. You're going to have to take it.
He does it with the tried and true, too. You love to see this. They didn't even do anything to him in this patch. This is just good old Ryu, man. I'm loving it. Najee fighting for his life now. Probably heavily on the back foot. Handprints on the rug. Very clean. Slow pace.
Oh, pinwheel. Okay. it's a mental game for Najee at this point.
I like that delay medium punch too. Backing up, not overextending with an anti-air too. Yeah, they're definitely in each other's heads with the way that they're even responding to each other's actions. Ooh, Paladin at a very dangerous spot on the life, but the Tatsu. Oh, the whiff! The perfect parry. Spends at level 1, trying to get as close to burnout as possible. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We are swinging. We are alive. This is a set, ladies and gentlemen.
Can Najee do it this time? Paladin has 2 set points to defend against, but the difference is if he defends against 1, he has a set point of his own. What a set.
I mean, the clutch factor there. Oh no, uncharacteristically not landing a DP there. Najee off to a good lead. Oh, but he tried to contest. He tried to check. Oh, but the jump in might get the lobby bumping. No, the ODDP comes through. Perfect parry, name of the game. Spends that SA2. The Feng Shui engine just goes for that burnout, and he's got nothing on wake up. Najee taking the set, finally securing the 3-2 over Paladin in the losers SF6. Grand final, the Najee and Nephew mirror match once again. Fast start already, blown meter. Back to the footsie, slowing things down.
Najee has been kind of willing to do that, especially in the last match against Paladin, and looks like it's been established here against Nephew, but Nephew pulling the trigger, and speaking of which, Najee with the ODDP, big jump in as well. Nephew low on drive, stuck in the corner, trying to figure out how to get out of there, couldn't. Burnout, stun combo.
Yeah, how is Nephew going to escape this one? He's fighting for his life in here. Flashing that parry. Najee more than willing to just back up, like you said. Give him the space. Rebuild resources as well. Space is the resource too. It's a very important one, but both of them now burnt out. Will wake up level 1, just getting blocked out. Doesn't have stocks to be able to go crazy on this, so spends the level 2. One more mix-up takes that jump in. Nephew on the winner's side. First blood in the set. Man, these perfect pairs from Najee. Somebody check his eyeballs.
Yeah, I know, right? He's got those the cyberpunk where the eyes are connected to like the hands and the, the feet or something. Yeah. He's locked all the way in with these perfect parries. Also with the backstep too, baiting out the throw tech attempt from Najee. Working the corner. Stun combo again. Level 2, ready to go. Decides to hold on to it.
Yeah, keeping that pressure on, but Nephew finding his way out. So we're not going to see level 3 on his side of the screen anytime soon. Hopefully Najee is going to be able to close this out. But Nephew playing really good defense, but Najee cutting through with the EX fireball. Trying to secure this one for himself. Oh boy. What a whiff punish. Into another Super 2. The Feng Shui engine bringing him over to the corner. There's going to be another mix-up, a DI to cut that dude.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, the parry ends up getting you killed, potentially.
Multiple hits, too. Oh! Najee able to survive, but low on life. I mean, it'd take a miracle if you're in chip territory.
Yeah. Yeah, huge chip. Checkmate situation. Nephew taking game 1. That was just tough. Najee defended as best as he could, but without resources, you got you only can do so much. Great whiff punish. Oh, the perfect parry. Good guess from Nephew. Seeing Najee pressing buttons a lot. Brokey, the cross cut.
Fireball answered back again. For Nephew again, the pinwheel lands. Attack on the throw, but Nephew not deterred whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see Nephew's trying to like understand how Naji wants to defend against his pressure. He's going for these tick throws, being ready for a perfect parry or flash of parry, but Naji, he's caught on.
Okay. Might have found something here. Naji with the fireball. Nephew tries to backstep, but Naji not flinching whatsoever.
You're seeing Naji buffer there too. There it is, the level 1. Is it baited? There it is. Just blocks this out. Could be just a route into a level 2. Nope, going into the level 1. That's definitely going to be more than enough.
Yeah, you can see the buffers from Naji, and I'm sure Nephew is, sniffing that out like, okay, I see what's going on here. Was well ready to block that wake up level 1.
Mm-hmm. Better that snipe from the low forward.
Oh, baited it. Just a natural walk back from Nephew. Cashing out into the level 1. Plenty of damage. Drive rush elbow in, but Naji with the throw.
Yeah, you said it or something. Tried to dash in after he landed that hit. Probably wasn't ready for it. Or could be a miss. Does DP from that far?
Okay.
Sure.
Odin fireball. Yeah, I like the throw too. Just avoid the fireball altogether. Naji with level 3 available as well. Pinwheel gonna land. Nephew. A little bit of a rough spot here in critical range for sure. Naji might be able to get out of this round without spending, and does with the overhead.
Yeah, but it's still Naji's game to lose. Nephew's game to lose, I should say. Oh, responding to the drive rush with the level 3.
Makes sense.
Yeah, saving his meter. He was just below 2 when it started, so instead of DPing, allowed him to keep his meter, keep his pressure. Man, he's got such a huge lead even with his back to the wall.
That ODDP was almost guaranteed. I'm surprised he didn't go for it again with the life lead that he has. But low forward in to the finish. Naji tying things up 1 game apiece.
Yeah, great spacing from Naji to always make sure that that low forward finds its mark. The Nephew starting to play around it. Yeah, not sending anything, not trying to go for empty stores.
Oh, that back punish again. Nephew's been so good at that. Naji's stuck in the corner again. A little bit of a tick throw here. This time goes for the super meaty. And now Naji quickly into trouble. Nephew working expeditiously, baits out the DP and finishes.
Incredible bait from Nephew. Taking the lead in the set now. The delay on that drive rush. Oh, caught pressing. Punish that parry. Punish the parry again. Wow. Look at that.
And it makes sense. I mean, Naji has been parrying defensively all night, and it's been really working out. Nephew, like, yo, I'm just going to run up and throw him, Like, I'm going to bait out the parry, get the punish counter throw. Profit.
It's funny how in the last game, that's exactly what happened on the other side. Oh, is this going to cut through? Yes, it does. The CA going to do a brick of damage.
Yo, you are lying.
Not enough.
Still not enough. Nephew with the last leg, but you know what? As long as I got one to stand on, I can crouch and medium kick.
How does that work? Think about that.
Well, you need one to stand on it, and then the other one you extend forward.
Naji in a better position this time.
All right. Nephew answering back though. There's the ODDP.
You're cooking. I'm just not hungry. Okay.
That's fair. I appreciate that.
Of course. Forward. Yeah, this is still a very active set. Like despite the adaptations, they're both just swinging, constantly staying on top of this. A conversion from that pickup off of the EX Fireball. That's an escape though. Yo, the walk up.
I mean, at that point, you've already committed. You're like, listen, can you throw a button, please? No? All right, I understand.
Yeah, one thing to understand though is Nephew now at tournament point. Naji's life on the line and off to a great start to try to deny. that level 1. A little low on the drive meter, though.
Really needs to get out of this round with spending as little of that resource at the bottom as possible. Nephew might make this difficult. Goes for the throw. Najee had time to tech. This is looking really good for Najee. Nephew answering back, though. Not giving up at all. Low on life. Fireballs clash. Najee taking their time now, knowing like, hey, I got a huge life lead, but the sweep to set something up. Back throw.
And then Hots trying to whittle down the bird. Oh, I thought they nerfed that. Okay, Najee's still getting away with it. The jury crouch medium punch anti-air. I thought that we cupped that. It's okay. It's fine. Najee is still alive, trying to deny this tournament win from Nephew.
Oh, there's the burnout Renko kicks.
Look at this. It's looking really bad. The sun's getting low. This could be
stun combo. Does Nephew spin here?
He might fish for reset. No, he does just go for the level 3, freeze that drive recovery, and hopefully is betting on just the one more mix-up.
Ooh, I thought Najee was going to wake up with a super, but he's holding on, trying to stay in this tournament. There's the throw. Not yet, just yet, and the overhead from downtown lands. Nephew punching in the W spot for TNS Street Fighter 6 number 67.